Pipe down, just pipe down. They don't really want no static, pipe down, just pipe down, pipe down. You steady talking mess, but get shook when I'm around, just pipe down, pipe down. They hate to see me shining, but I'm blinding, pipe down, just pipe down, pipe down. They woke up the beast, now they screaming, pipe down. Demon has been slayed, ho, I am the original. Never had to copy paste, take my time, it's not a race.
Grand Rising, hello, welcome back to the Chosen Prophetess Tarot channel. My name is Grace and today I'm going to be doing a collective read. Hopefully you guys are having a beautiful and amazing morning. Grand Rising to all. Y'all, this is the new deck that I'll be gifting today on the live for my members only. This is called the Truth Oracle deck. Okay, so this is whoever wins the raffle, y'all will be getting a new oracle deck from me. This isn't my oracle deck. This is by Taekwondo. Okay, I got this off in Amazon, but this is definitely going to be a part of the raffle for this time around. This is a really good deck. Sit with yourself, learn yourself, and yeah, this is going to be a gift for my members. So whoever joins the live tonight, I'll keep you guys posted. I'll keep you guys updated on when I'll be going live for the members. All right, so we can do the raffle. So let's get into these messages. This is going to be for all signs: Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node. Hopefully you guys had an amazing weekend. Happy MLK Day. Okay, sending you all love and light. Wishing you good health and wealth on your spiritual journey. Hopefully you guys are having a relaxing, some of you guys might still be working, some of you may not, but you know, just enjoy this day. Allow peace to consume you today. Well, let's see what's here for the collective. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node. Holy Spirit, angels and guides, please protect me while I channel this energy for the collective. Anyone sending negative energy, I ask that you return to sender tenfold, tied in the pits of hell where it belongs. Remove it from this earth and remove it from our lives. Anyone sending the evil eye, I ask that you blind that eye so they cannot see our destiny. Please confuse the enemy. And for every evil eye that is sent, I pray that every seraphim angel eye watches and monitors them. In Jesus' name, amen. So I feel like you guys are learning a lot of lessons here. Closing out cycles. Give me 1 second, collective. My door. Hold on. Okay, here we go. So, sorry about that. I feel like you guys are learning lessons and closing out karmic contracts. And in the process of you doing this, there's a lot of like people that are trying to bust down your barriers. I'm hearing break your protection. But I feel like they have no access because what's already is done is done. All right. Some of y'all could be running into animals. There could be a dog that's approaching you. This could be a dog that you've always wanted. Maybe this is a dog that you've always wanted, but you said, when I get into a better position, I'm going to get a dog like that. That actual dog could be running up to you, wanting you to take it. Don't take it. Give it back to its original owner. That's an indication from the universe that you're about to get everything that you want. So animals could be attracted to you. Babies, kids. Okay, you have like this beautiful, pure energy where it's like animals and kids are drawn to you. Kids can just stare at you when you go somewhere. Kids are just staring at you. This is all like signs and synchronicities from the universe that your blessings are near. And there are people that are trying to throw you off course. So there's a need to stay on track with something. Somebody can run track. Maybe your child runs track. Okay, someone is really fast. Someone's kid can run really, really fast. I'm picking up like really fast. Divine feminine, divine masculine, you're gonna have to go to the gym to keep up with your kids, honey. I know I do. Shoot, my daughter is Speedy Gonzalez, okay? But it's something about you just working really hard on yourself. I'm just channeling right now. just working really hard on yourself. Some of you could be going back to the gym. You could be getting a trainer, or you could be deciding to change certain things about your eating habits. All right. So all of these things are indication that God is about to put you on a pedestal. So it's time for you to get ready. All right. Yeah. Manifested wisdom. You could be seeing 777. But it says fulfillment, success, abundance, spiritual growth, divine support. Something is changing here, and it's coming in quick. Some of you guys, you have divine support. There is abundance on the way. It says, if this message finds you in time of uncertainty, yet rest assured that you will emerge victorious from any challenges you face. Remember, you possess value of life experiences and wisdom that can inspire others. Sharing this wisdom will require enthusiasm, effort, but it will make meaningful impact. All right, 777. So you manifested wisdom, whoever you are. You could have manifested to have more wisdom, to be more wise. Now, with this manifestation, you're going to have to understand that there are going to be hard times. This is what you wanted. This is what you're going to get. When you are wise, you go through a lot of trials and tribulations because you have to gain and learn lessons from each experience. As we just seen lesson learned as I was shuffling. Okay. Feminine forces, relationships, harmony, prosperity, collaboration, humility, support, humanity. Okay. So what's happening here is that you're about to be in your pretty girl pink. I'm picking up the color pink, but you're on your like soft girl type energy, divine feminine. Some of you guys could be doing something in fashion with feminine force. You could be working and collaborating with a lot of fashion designers, divine feminine or masculine. You could be touching different fabrics, collaborating with different designers. You could be shopping. You could be redecorating. You could be getting inspired by doing something feminine or tapping into that feminine energy. So there's a need to tap into that feminine energy, male or female, okay? Because by you tapping into that feminine energy, you're releasing whatever negative energy is being sent. And something is being readjusted because the people sending out this energy, they have an empty void that they're trying to fill. The void and readjustments. They haven't made the readjustments to fill these empty voids that they feel. That's why they're attacking you. You have. Yeah, Spirit said, hold your vision. Personal power. Yep. High vibes and good fortune. I cannot make this up. I just cannot. Okay. Spirit is saying that you manifested wisdom. This is what comes with it. You get fulfillment. You get success. You get abundance. You get divine support. You get spiritual growth. But the lessons that come with this manifestation, you're going to have to understand that every situation you come across, you're going to emerge victorious. So don't get caught up in what you're currently in. Understand that by you staying in your feminine energy and releasing what doesn't serve you, you're going to overcome something. And again, you could be seeing different kinds of animals. You could be seeing babies running up to you. You could be seeing things you normally don't see. Animals are attracted to you, like dogs, cats. They run up to you. Because your energy is so pure, okay? Even the animals can see it. We have compassion and unique skills. I'm telling you, you're just too pure for this energy, collective. And even the animals, the ducks, the swans, they all can see it. The 777 also talks about a huge windfall here. Some of y'all could be winning the lottery here. Something like that. Let me pull another oracle for y'all to clarify this energy. It's who you are offline that matters. So something about online can be significant. Somebody could be acting one way online and then acting another way offline. Someone here could be very fake. Whoever's sending you any kind of energy, whoever this is you release, someone could be very fake, very curated. I'm hearing curated image like that deck that I have here. Let's see. But I feel like whoever's sending you this energy, yeah, I said it, dark entity. This is someone who's going through some sort of a karmic situation. We have Archangel Gabriel, Archangel Chamiel, generational curse breaker, and earth sign. And then we have karmic ties, protect your energy. So there could be an earth sign in your energy that's trying to send you some sort of dark entity. We have dark entity coming out. All right, yeah, and then we have abundance. So like I said, whatever this is, it ain't working, okay? Because you've ascended to such a higher level here. Because you manifested wisdom, just like the card said, there's going to be hard times, or even if you're going through something, you're going to come out on top regardless of what someone's doing. Yeah, you're running victory laps. Exactly. Nipsey Hussle can be significant. Aaliyah could be significant. I'm wearing her shirt. I know it was her birthday on Monday, so I'm like, okay, let me put on my Aaliyah shirt. Yeah, your angels are on their heels. So you have angels that are protecting you from this dark energy, this dark entity that this somebody is trying to send to you. Let's see what signs we could be working with. So you manifested wisdom, and with you manifesting wisdom, God is showing you the ins and outs of people. He's exposing people and, you know, and what they're doing here. Yeah, we got Virgo, we got Capricorn, and we got Cancer. So you can have these placements. You could be either one of these signs, but your angels is on somebody's heel because somebody here could have been trying to play with some sort of dark spirit, because that Capricorn Virgo energy is giving dark entity with the devil and the hermit. They could have been trying to attach it to this divine feminine's willpower or masculine. They could have been trying to play on someone's solar plexus. But we're going to find out what the fuck is going on here. But like I said, you guys are manifesting peace. Someone keeps trying to attach something to somebody. This dark entity that these hoes be playing with. They keep trying to attach their dark ass karmic ties to someone's trying to attach a karmic tie that they're going through. They're trying to get rid of their karma. Yeah, somebody's trying to put their karma onto you, or they have this dark entity that's chasing them around, and somebody is trying to put that dark entity onto you. Somebody could be trying to fuck with your car or get you to rack up tickets, or I'm hearing insurance or something like that. Somebody's playing on somebody's vehicle here, trying to attach a dark spirit to someone's car because someone is moving faster than them and they're trying to slow somebody down. It's not working. Yeah, someone's very aware of what you're doing here, and this dark entity is getting exposed. Someone is really... Yeah, the color pink, like I said, could be significant. Okay, so some of you guys need to... some of y'all need to like be in your feminine energy as much as possible. Okay. When you go to... And I don't know why I'm picking up this download, but when you go to the nail salon, make sure you're going somewhere that's clean. Okay. I'm just picking that up because someone can get an infection trying to go get their nails done or something like that. Just make sure wherever you go, it's a clean place. It's not dirty and stuff like that. Make sure they're using brand new tools when they come to you. Like, make sure that they're ripping the tools out the plastic. Okay. It's too much shit going around. All right, let's see. What's here for the collective? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Or do your own nails. Do your own nails. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. What's here for the collective? What does the collective need to know? Clarify this energy. So yeah, you manifested wisdom, and with this gift that God is giving you, it comes with abundance, it comes with success, but it also comes with a lot of truth. And you're about to start seeing dark spirits in people. I'm hearing be careful what you ask for, because you just might get it. Because this gift of wisdom, it comes with a lot. Hermit energy. You could be a Virgo. This gift of wisdom, it comes with a lot. You're going to see things you don't want to see in people that you don't want to believe. But it is what it is. It is what it is. In order for you to carry on this gift to its highest potential, you're going to have to see the darkness in people. And you're going to have to release. 15:15 on the timer. This is what you wanted, right? Be ready. You're going to have to make some readjustments. You're going to realize that a lot of people projecting this dark entity onto you, they themselves have not released. They themselves are stuck with an empty void that they're trying to fill, but they're not going to fill it off of you. So I don't know who the fuck this is in your energy, but they finna get spotted out like a sore thumb, bitch. And I'm on your ass early this morning, MLK Day. I had a dream, all of that. What's up? What's up? Okay. Yeah, it's time to stand your ground. Because I feel like somebody thinks you playing games and you ain't playing with nobody in 2026. So there's a need to denounce whatever energy someone is sending to you, because this person is baby, this person don't know you're stronger than them, because you exude love in everything that you do. You could be in a relationship, you guys are constantly loving on each other, grounding y'all energy. This is why this ain't gonna work, shorty. This ain't gonna work. Yeah, y'all having a lot of sex or some shit. Okay. Somebody rockin', knocking the boots. Oh, so give me that good love. Somebody rockin', knocking the boots. Some of y'all are getting it poppin'. Y'all are in love, sacral chakra, spiritual strength. Love begins. Okay. Sacral chakra. Some of you guys, y'all better go on now. Right now. Someone's very envious of you. Yeah, we got deception and envy with obstacles and challenges, and they all going broke. That's what I be saying. Financial and material changes, and that's the truth. Y'all bitches is bored. Y'all fighting over dick. You don't got shit going on. Y'all hoes is pathetic. Damn, y'all hoes is pathetic. Clarify this energy, Holy Spirit. You're running victory laps, abundance. Your angels is on their heels. Dark entity. 777 manifested wisdom. So whatever you manifested to have more wisdom, to have more clarity or discernment, whatever this is you asked for, you gonna get it. And it's gonna bring you good and bad. But you're gonna have to take what the good is and separate it from the bad and release what is not serving you, period. Yeah, emotional loss. Yeah, they lost the war, honey. It's over with. Yeah, this devil energy. This devil is at a loss. Good morning. You're stronger than this person. Stand your ground, spiritual strength. Someone is burnt the fuck out. Someone is going through an emotional loss. I'm hearing Emotional by Carl Thomas. I think that was his name was. I'm emotional. I'm emotional. Someone's very emotional that they don't have access to. You done moved on. Moving on, stand your ground, awareness. Like someone's so emotional that they can't get into your energy. This dark entity. There's a dark entity that could be obsessed with y'all or some shit. Okay? Let me see the lyrics to that song. Yeah, it's by Carl Thomas and Faith Evans. It's something about that song that's significant. That used to be my jam. I can't let go. Yeah, somebody's stuck. What's a man to do when he just can't take it no more? What am I to do when my heart leads me to the door? I have tried and tried again, but this is the end. Tell me, what's the point of holding on if we can't be friends? Somebody is... Child, stop. Somebody here is mad. Someone's going through emotional loss and they're emotional. Okay. We got water sign, new state, new country. Yeah. Who you are offline matters. They can't copy your anointing. Karmic friends. So you got some karmic ass friends and you got an ex that's going through an emotional loss because they lost you. You could be moving here. Or you could be getting some sort of attention and somebody here is like feeling some sort of way. What else? Someone could be a Taurus in this energy with the number 5 on this card. Yeah, mental conflict. Someone's birthday could be February 5th or May 2nd. You could be dealing with an Aquarius or a Taurus. Someone here, they're going through emotional emotional loss and mental conflict because you got some sort of prosperity. Prosperity is beginning. Yeah, triumph energy, victory laps. That's what you're running around these hoes. And you got some karmic ass friends in your energy too that you had to cut off. You could have seen that this woman or this man got a dark entity. I'm picking up some sort of Jezebel, succubus, incubus spirit. This is somebody you had to cut off. And whoever these people are that you cut off, they may act like they doing good, But deep down, they're going through some sort of mental conflict and emotional loss. Period. Someone has a demon on them that keeps them stuck in mental conflict. And they always end up losing because they keep trying to put this dark energy onto you or trying to make you feel how they feel. They're holding on. You seem hurt, but me purposely, I didn't understand it. Oh girl, why me? I had no choice. What was best for us was just to terminate our love and be free. Okay, yeah, someone's crying. Someone's on some crying ass shit here. Yeah, prosperity begins because look at you go. I told you, victory laps, abundance, okay, spiritual growth, fulfillment. God's about to start blessing you in front of these people's face, and it's really going to piss them off. Because again, you asked for something and you stood 10 toes waiting for what you asked for. You got power. You asked God for spiritual clarity, and here you go. Somebody wanted to sacrifice you. Don't ask for something and then be mad when you finally get what you asked for, because it ain't going to always be what you want. You're going to find out that people around you wanted you dead. You're going to find out people wanted you taken out. People wanted to sacrifice you, keep you from moving forward. You're going to see. You're going to see what you listen. You're going to see these people in the shadows. They're going to get exposed. Someone here is trapped in their own fucking web of lies. Someone here is sick. Someone here is mentally ill. And they were trying to put that on you. Someone here has some sort of like brain issue, like where they amplify their fears and they go crazy. Someone here is not all there in the head, bro. And someone's going to lose their shit when they see you getting everything you want. Your angels is on this person's heels. They're not getting nowhere near you. They lost that chance. Yeah, power. Something about peaches. Georgia could be significant. Let's see. This could be a friend, an ex. Yeah, look, love begins. You about to get love in front of the people's faces that thought you wasn't worth shit. With memories of love, partnerships, and alliances, these people partner up and even travel base chakra to attack you and to sacrifice you. And you're aware of it all. Awareness. Somebody here was trying to make something you love not bear no fruit, but you have authority over something you got going on. So they don't got no access to think they could play with you in any shape, way, or form. These are people that you're going to have to move away from in this season. Because God is going to show you in broad daylight how you're around people who are jealous of your love life and your finances. This could be a group of people. This could be your ex, but someone's very emotional. So they got together with a group to attack your prosperity, your relationships, to bring chaos. Somebody here is doing too much, but you have support. You have support from your angels. You have spiritual growth. You're in alignment. And you're running victory laps around these people. That's what I will say. Yeah, 5 of Swords with the Knight of Wands. Someone's in their feelings. They're mad. They're jealous. They want to win at all costs. But with all that negative hate, 5 of Swords, 10 of Wands, they're carrying burdens. Whoever these people are. Or this person. They're carrying burdens because they're watching you win. And they're just like all outside of your energy, running around trying to get through the window, trying to peek through the... I'm picking up someone trying to peek to see what you got going on or something. Ace of Swords, true. Someone's peeking all around. Ace of Swords in the world. Someone could be making fake accounts. Someone's peeking, watching, trying to see what you got going on. Someone could be a Capricorn. We got 151211. Ooh, child. Someone's address could be 211, 511. I'm hearing Hunter's Way. Something about hunters, hunting. Okay, camouflage, woods. Something about the woods. They could have been going to the woods to try to do some sort of dark magic, and that shit got stopped, bitch. Let's see. What's here for the collective? Someone's name could be Katrina, Kendra, Camille, Camden, Cameron. Okay, yeah, we got the 6 of Swords. Yeah, your guides are here. Your angels is really on these people's heels. These people from your past have been trying to get you to go through some sort of loss here. Yeah, 6 of Pentacles, 2 of Pentacles, 10 of Pentacles. Not happening. Some of y'all money making money and you don't even know it. The Moon with the 3 of Pentacles. There's a lot of wealth here for you, a lot of abundance, but you're going to have to walk away from people. There's a need to keep your business to yourself. Any opportunities is coming in, movement, new job opportunities, move in silence, okay? Because you got people around you that want to, yeah, Page of Swords, that's watching you, that want to see you go through an emotional loss. Not happening. This could be an air sign. Someone here is divination spying on your path and where you're going with your person. Someone here is very nosy, okay? All up in your business. Yeah, Eight of Swords, they're trapped in their thoughts. That's why. Ace of Swords, truth, and you are not. Someone sees you moving into peaceful and calmer waters, and whatever magic they're sending you, whoever they're partnering up with, it's not working. You're still moving into peaceful and calmer waters, and it's really driving somebody crazy. I told y'all to stay out that black ass magic now. Ace of Swords, true. That shit gonna drive you crazy. Someone is still holding on, Four of Pentacles, and something went back. Wheel of Fortune with the Seven of Wands. They cannot look into your future to see what you're doing or anything. I don't care who they pay. They might be able to read everybody's energy, but when it comes to you, your energy is locked down. It's sacred. 2026. Join the membership if you want that tea. Join the membership because we locking the energy down in 2026. All the readings is not going to be the same. Okay? The readings are not going to be the same. What's the Eight of Swords? So someone has some sort of mental conflict, or they're trapped in their mind when it comes to you. Yeah, the Ten of Cups, because something is over with. For others of you, this is people in your family that's in this energy of the Eight of Swords, Page of Swords, because they wanted you to self-sabotage or to miss something or to drop the ball. Yeah, Ace of Pentacles, Ten of Swords with the World. High Priestess, Ace of Cups. Now these people are feeling backstabbed and betrayed because you don't want shit to do with them, and look at all this wealth you got. They fucked up. Coming for you. High Priestess, Ace of Cups, Page of Cups, Nine of Cups, King of Cups. Are you kidding me? Look at you. Huh. You're in love. There's a baby. There's prosperity. Like, please, honey. These people, they fucked up their opportunities to celebrate with you because they were doing all this shit in the back. Now, you manifested wisdom. You finna see some shit. You finna see this dark entity and how many people is inside that's housing this entity. And they're all after you. You're gonna be like, no, you too. Damn, dog. You too. I gotta blast you too. Type energy. Yup. You do. Because you're around people that are jealous of you moving forward. This could be family members that's watching you. They're in the Eight of Swords. Yeah, Queen of Swords, true. Because whoever you are, you could do something using your throat chakra and someone has been trying to silence you. Five of Wands, Seven of Swords, spreading lies, gossiping about you behind your back. This could be people in your family, child. With the Ten of Cups right here. And you could be saying something, or your throat chakra is bringing you to prosperity. And these are people that didn't want you to move forward. They wanted to keep you trapped in mental conflict as they watch you move forward. All your business ideas, they started talking down on them. Yeah, somebody's really trying to evil eye. Yeah, look, the bully. Five of Swords. But you bullied a bully, bitch. You bullied a bully. Whoever this person is that's in your energy trying to project, this is someone in your family and they're very jealous of you. This could be an air sign or a Pisces. Someone here is, they like to win at all costs. They like to play mind games. This is someone who's very envious. For others of you, people see that you're in this Ten of Cups, Queen of Swords energy, Six of Swords. You're a spirit guide. With the Six of Swords, Queen of Swords, you could be an Aquarius, a Gemini, Libra. You're a spirit guide. Heavy Aquarius with the Queen of Swords, Six of Swords, or you can have this heavily aspected. You're a spirit guide. You guide people to their spiritual growth. This comes with a lot of prosperity, but see, you're around people that are bullies, that are jealous, that like to gossip. And it's time for you to stand on business. Yeah, now they worried because Nine of Swords, King of Wands, Knight of Wands, they're looking at this Empress like, wait, I don't know what happened. I kept going and going and going, but I don't know where we left off. But like I said, with the Six of Swords and the Queen of Swords, you're a spirit guide and you're guiding people to the promised land. We got prosperity begins with the Six of Swords and the Queen of Swords. For others of you, when I was shuffling, I don't know if you guys seen it, but Somebody was putting the Two of Pentacles, Nine of Swords on this love begins. Somebody was managing some sort of mental conflict, Eight of Swords, Nine of Swords on this Queen of Swords. Okay, out of jealousy. This could be people in your family that's doing something to fuck up your mind here. And there's a need to be vigilant. We got the Four of Pentacles here with the Nine of Wands and the Wheel of Fortune. Then we have the Seven of Wands with the Ace of Wands. Whatever new beginning that is coming for you is for you and you only. We got the Five of Wands with the Seven of Cups. Then we have the Queen of Pentacles, New Beginnings, Four of Wands, Nine of Wands, Three of Cups. So there's a bunch of people in your energy, Five of Wands, Three of Cups, that have been working in groups trying to attack you. And they're coming to your face as a Three of Cups, but they're in the Five of Pentacles. Some of these people are sick. Some of these people could be passing away, meeting with the angel of death. We got the Nine of Wands. There's a need to guard your home from these people. Don't let people come to your house. There's a need to protect and set boundaries surrounding your stability, your root chakra, because these people were doing it. They were attacking your root chakra. But because you have new beginnings, because you changed your life, you're married now for some of you, you have a home. There has been people with the Five of Wands, Seven of Cups that has been trying to cause illusions to your stability, chaos magic, fights, arguments, all of this, because you have an Ace of Wands. But this Ace of Wands is protected with the Seven of Wands, and it was fated for you with the Wheel. You were called to be the Nine of Pentacles and then go into the Queen of Pentacles. So you're going from single to married for a lot of you. Some of you guys could be in a new connection. Okay, somebody here has been siphoning. But with the Wheel and the Seven of Wands, your fate is protected here. You have spiritual protection, spiritual support with the Six of Swords. So whatever somebody was sending your finances, you're very stable with the Nine of Pentacles, Four of Pentacles. You know how to save your money, so they can't do no money magic. These are people who have empty voids. Three of Cups, Five of Pentacles. They have empty voids, okay? These fake ass friends, they could be sick. Something about herpes or something like that. Don't smoke from these people. Don't smoke with these people. Don't drink with these people, because it's something about they have some sort of dark spirit of poverty attached to these friends. This could be a group of three or a group of five. But yeah, Five of Wands, they're sick. Okay. And some of them, they could be on their way up out of here. I don't know who this is for you. Oh man, this is, oh goodness, this is a lot. Yeah, we have the Empress, okay, period, with the Seven of Swords and Epiphany with solutions. There's going to be a truth about a pregnancy that somebody didn't know about. Somebody could have got somebody pregnant. Yeah, Knight of Pentacles. Yeah, this is someone that, yeah, Knight of Pentacles with the Lovers. This is someone that was slow to come towards this Queen of Cups. Yeah, the Sun. There's going to be some sort of truth here. Could be a Virgo, a Gemini. Yeah, you walked away from somebody because they lied about a pregnancy or something like that. That's what I'm saying. It's like they wanted to attach whatever they had to what you had going on. And God is like, nah, you're going to have to step. You're going to have to still. Because ain't nobody trying to carry nobody's burden. Yeah, I told you. Look, Hermit with the Justice. Whatever dark entity this is, they're paying karma. This shit getting knocked right back into the grave. Yup. Somebody try to rock the cradle or some shit. Somebody try to rock the cradle. That's what I'm hearing. Playing with dead spirits and stuff. Okay. That shit gonna rock your ass, bitch. You gonna see. For some of you, this is a man that's jealous of you too. King of Wands, Five of Swords. This is a man that's very envious of you. You're holding on to your energy, thinking that they're going to get another chance, and the door has been closed. Yeah, somebody's coming in with a fake apology, but there's a need to look at something from a different perspective. This could be family members, friends that all carry this dark spirit. I've been channeling this for a little bit, and it's like this entity's obsessed with you, and this karmic ex housed this entity, and so did family members. They didn't want to see you grow past them. A lot of jealousy, a lot of mental conflict, envy, competition. Okay, and all this shit is blocked because whatever's meant for you is for you. Like I said, Empress, Ace of Pentacles. Whatever is in your destiny, in your wheel, it's locked down and protected. You have sacred security surrounding your fortune and your stability. Nobody can attach nothing to it. Yeah, they wanted this Empress in the Five of Pentacles. Arrested, homeless, broke. Like, this is what these hoes is thinking of you. Like I said, this gift of wisdom isn't gonna be peaches and cream and shit like that. Okay, you're gonna find out the truth about people's true intentions and what they really want to see you, where they really want to see you in. They want to see you fucked up, bro. Some of these people want to see you gone. It's the truth. Eight of Swords, Ten of Pentacles. This could be people in your family. They could want to bind you. They could want to keep you from being able to utilize your gifts. Okay, Three of Cups with the Lovers. These are people who had sex with your ex. These are people who betrayed you, honey. Who backstabbed and betrayed you. They wanted your energy so bad. They wanted to bind themselves to your sexual energy, even if that meant fucking somebody you fucked. Okay? Because they want to be in your energy. They want to wear your energy like an outfit. Yeah, they want to siphon. They want to hold all your ideas, all your creativity. They going around fucking the people behind you, and somebody got sick. Three of Cups with the Five of Pentacles. Somebody done got sick trying to fuck on someone from your past. Now they got some sort of disease. This could be herpes, syphilis, something. Yeah, and you got you a new emperor. Okay, period. Yeah, and it's bringing in the Ten of Pentacles. And I'm telling you, whatever business that you're working on, collective, keep that shit a secret. And some of y'all are secret millionaires while you talking. Okay? You don't need people to know how much money you got. Some of y'all are moving in silence. What's emotional loss with the Six of Swords? You're not going through a loss. 2026, Six of Swords. Your guides are here. You're not going through no losses. Yeah, Seven of Swords. Aquarius. There's a need to keep your moves hidden, like hidden. You're moving with strategy right here. Because whoever this person is, this is someone coming in with lies. Could be an Aquarius. This could have been someone who was married. They're coming towards you with this fake ass apology and they still married. Knight of Cups with the damn Hierophant. Three of Wands. Queen of Cups with the Five of Pentacles. The Devil. Yeah, the Knight of Cups. The Knight of Pentacles. Yeah, this is a loser. So there's a need to be very careful about who you're telling your business to or what you're saying. Because you have someone here trying to trick, but they can't trick your spirit team. That's what I'm saying. These people are lost. Yeah, it's going back. Wheel of Fortune. Somebody was trying to steal your destiny. But with the seven, it's so crazy because we got the Seven of Wands with the wheel here and the Seven of Swords with the wheel here. So someone was trying to destiny swap, and the Seven of Wands with the Wheel of Fortune is saying that this is blocked. This is blocked. You can't steal this person's destiny. Whoever is holding on to your energy, they cannot steal your destiny. And someone's going through mental conflict about this because they thought, again, the thoughts, they thought they can come in and steal your energy. Now they're under judgment. Nine of Swords with the Judgment. This could be a Gemini. Somebody's judgment is going to be like something with the mind. Something's going to happen to somebody's mind here. Someone could be having Alzheimer's or something like that. Because they keep trying to steal from this person. Ace of Wands, the Chariot with the Sun. You keep trying to insert yourself in somebody's life path. You keep getting readings on somebody. And you keep getting blinded with the Sun. Four of Wands, the Sun, the Chariot with the Ace of Wands and the Judgment. This person was called. You were not, bitch. That's the real tea. You hoes are not called to be in this energy. Page of Pentacles. Somebody could have been working with a reader. They can't see you. Page of Pentacles, the Nine of Wands with the Two of Cups. They're burdened. They can't see into this love. So it's a group of people. Five of Wands, Seven of Cups. That's coming for your sacral chakra. And God is putting you on game and letting you know that your angels is slapping these hoes up upside their head. Okay. So this could have been an Aquarius or a Sagittarius. What's the Wheel of Fortune? Somebody got tricked in the process of them doing some dumb shit. Okay, this could have been around this new moon, full moon. Yeah, the Page of Swords. Again, someone's stalking your birth chart. Yeah, someone's stalking the birth chart of you or your emperor. They're trying to see when something's coming in. Someone is really, really obsessed. They don't know when it's coming in because God is in control, okay? Yeah, the Eight of Wands with the Hierophant. Exactly. They don't know. They're not supposed to know, but they want to know because they're nosy. They're blocked. They could even be paying readers and people to see. Oh, but God is like, no. God is like, no, the Hierophant. Six of Pentacles, no. This is an X. Heavy air in this reading. There's a heavy air sign trying to look up in your birth chart to see like where your placements is at and shit like that. Your angels is like, nah. Yeah, Seven of Wands, nah, bitch. You gonna sit your weird ass in the back. Somebody done made a whole dive deep into some shit. This could be someone who's two-faced as fuck. And they dive deep into some shit to slow some shit down. This could be a Libra, a Pisces, or a Virgo. But someone didn't know what they was looking at or who they was playing with because they got tricked with the Seven of Swords. What's the Page of Swords? Yeah, the Fool reverse. I told you, Aquarius, Aries. Somebody jumped off the cliff and did something reckless. Okay, this isn't making any sense. Somebody cannot destiny swap. They jumped off the cliff. They did something reckless. They thought they can steal something. They make reckless decisions, whoever this Aquarius is. Someone made a reckless decision doing whatever this is because this shit finna backfire on this hoe. Whoever this hoe is, up in your energy. Some of y'all be chilling, relaxing, minding your business, drinking your wine. And you got people that are trying to put you in some sort of poverty. Five of Pentacles. This is an X that you or your person could have moved away from. And somebody's obsessed with trying to push some sort of narrative on you. And it's going back to them. What's the Fool reverse? Eight of Cups reverse. This is someone who's stuck. They're stuck in some sort of portal. Because we got the Eight of Swords, Fool reverse, Eight of Cups reverse. This could be a Pisces, an Aquarius, an Aries, but someone, a Sagittarius, but someone is fucked up. Because they keep trying to look into something and it's going to, now they're stuck in some sort of stagnation energy where they can't get out. I'm hearing I'm slipping, I'm falling, I can't get up. Slipping, I'm falling, I got to get up, getting back on my feet so I can tear shit up. RIP DMX. Someone can't get back on their feet though. Yeah, we got the Page of Swords and somebody's obsessed with watching you, but they, every time they try to get up to attack you, they slip and they fall. Every time they get up to attack you, these people that are working together, okay, memories of love, partnerships and alliances, whoever this group is, they keep making this move, but you keep moving 10 steps ahead of them, 1,000 steps ahead of them. You're aware of every move that they're making. You're getting alerts through your crown chakra, your base chakra. Yeah, these people are fucked up. What's the Page of Swords? Yeah, they're in the Five of Pentacles. They're stuck in poverty and heartbreak. And you moved out of that because you know how to transmute energy. Wow, what's the Page of Swords? Crazy work. So whoever's watching you, they're watching you win. And they're like in a they're in a trickster energy because whoever was managing some sort of magic to cause illusions, this person is stuck with that shit forever. What's the Page of Swords? Yeah, the Sun. And that's the Ace of Swords, truth. They're getting exposed. Whoever's running with these lies, there's a breakthrough. The sword of truth is coming down. Yeah, you're gonna find out who they paid, who was involved. This could have been a Taurus. Yeah, you're gonna see that these people come with the Page of the Page of Cups, but they're really the devil. These people come acting like they're gonna give you knowledge or teach you something, but these are devils, bro. I'm telling you, Three of Pentacles. This could be bitches on YouTube or some shit. Yeah, Seven of Cups. These hoes is getting smacked up too. Whoever won it can get it, because if you coming for the star, hoe, you gonna meet your demise, bitch. Y'all hoes is sick. Y'all share the same dick. Look at this. Five of Wands, Seven of Cups. There's no way you could be on Divine Feminine's level. Divine Feminine don't ever gotta fight over no dick, hoe. That's how I know y'all bitches ain't elevate. Look at this shit, man. Y'all bitches is fighting over dick. You can never be the Divine Feminine. 14 on the timer. Three of Cups, Five of Pentacles, and y'all spreading diseases, you nasty bitch. That's what I'm saying. You can never be on this energy of winning. Y'all whole sacral energy is fucked up. That's why you keep coming for this Divine Feminine sacral chakra. Because y'all bitches blew y'all shit out fucking with the wrong one. Five of Wands, Three of Cups. Okay? Ace of Swords, truth. So there's an illumination here. Whoever try to come up in your energy to steal your fate, the light is on their ass. Your angels is on their heels. 6 of Swords in the sun. They getting exposed. There's some sort of truth coming out about whatever somebody. Yeah, look. 5 of Pentacles, Taurus. Ha! I'm telling you, whoever these crunchy, funky ass, stank pussy assholes are, they're going to be seen. God is going to make an example out these bitches. Oh, you want to use my name in vain? Well, let's tell people who you are offline. You're a dirty, gutter butt asshole that lies, that tricks, that steals, that tries to take people's destiny. That's who you are, bitch. And that's what God is needing you to tell these people. 2 of Wands with the 3 of Wands for expansion. Yeah, and then you got a real love coming in and someone's trying to get close to you to fuck your person, and that's not happening either. Because your person is a man of his own. He got his own mind, his own discernment. And he knows that Divine Feminine's friends is fake, and he's telling Divine Feminine that their friends are fake. We got the Page of Swords and the Sun. He's exposing you bitches. Yep. Wow. So there's a truth coming out about, there's a light being put on this person or these people for coming for your destiny. They're going to lose their stability, their home. Some of them could be sick. These fake ass friends, 5 of Wands, 3 of Cups, that tried to come and put this on the Queen of Pentacles energy, 4 of Wands, but there's the 9 of Wands. You're protecting your home, literally. You have a new beginning. Some of you guys could be buying your very first home. Somebody is trying to come into your energy and put heavy burdens on you that are not for you to carry. You're going from the 9 of Pentacles to the Queen of Pentacles. And you have a beautiful home, Ace of Wands, 4 of Wands, 9 of Wands, that's protected. So whatever these scallywags, snagger, too fast hoes is doing, they're burdened doing it. 10 of Wands, they're burdened. They're all trying to fill a void because they see that you're so happy with the sun, you're healthy. They're trying to fill a void by shitting on you when they're the ones life who's to shit. If you was to turn the camera around in their living situation, their situation is fucked up. What's the 5 of Pentacles? Someone's health is fucked up too. This is someone who watches you, Page of Swords. They could be trying to project on your stability. Yeah, look, as soon as I say that, 9 of Wands to the 9 of Swords, someone is trying to project onto you. Yeah, Page of Pentacles reverse. This is a fucking dark ass reader. Okay, that's doing divination, spying, root work. They could even be playing in dirt magic. This person's going to get exposed for what they're doing. This person's plan did not work because the Page of Pentacles in the reverse talks about a plan, something not working here. This is an unworkable plan. Something here is shattered. And it's this illusion of thinking they can fuck with you. Okay? So whoever this dark practitioner, dark reader, this bitch don't know what the fuck she doing. She done jumped off the cliff. She jumped off the cliff. Your ex could have partnered up with people, dark ass readers and practitioners, to try to attack you. They could have even traveled to attack you, Divine Feminine, and that shit got smacked. Y'all hoes got chopped and screwed in the energy. This person is on their divine path, sweetheart. So whatever you hoes is doing, you falling into that shit deep. Full reverse 5 of Pentacles. You falling into that shit deep because this 9 of Pentacles is going to remain just that. Okay, this group, this cult that's obsessed with this Divine Feminine, the truth is getting exposed about this group. Their money's fucked up. They're losing shit. Yeah, 4 of Pentacles, they penny pinching. They're sick. They're, you know, this person is bad. Something bad could be happening to someone's child too. I just don't understand why y'all keep trying to comfort somebody. I don't get it. I just don't get it. You're trying to copy, steal, divination, spy, do root work and magic on this person. You're gathering up with this group, but you all get enslaved with the Ace of Swords. Whoever you hoes is paying, I advise you to get your money back because you're going to lose this war. Yeah, the Hierophant. Whew. Save your little coins, honey, for your rent and your kids stuff. Okay, because clearly you hoes is spending your money the wrong way. What's the 9 of Wands? And the Page of Pentacles reverse. Yeah, the Chariot, because this person is still moving past you. 8 of Swords. Y'all were trying to bind somebody's free will. You were trying to get somebody to not want to perform. You were trying to get them from, you wanted them to be sick. Somebody was playing on your body. Somebody wanted you to get sick. Okay? Yep, 8 of Swords with the Tower. And this gonna blow your mind who the fuck this is. and what they was investing in. We got the Eight of Swords, the Tower, the Seven of Pentacles with the Queen of Wands and the Knight of Wands. This was a karmic ass couple. For others of you, this could be a karmic feminine, a Taurus, Scorpio, Aries, Leo, Sag, feminine, or maybe they got Gemini somewhere in their chart. But this is someone here who turns into a man. This is someone who shape shifts into a man to steal people's destiny. This is a dark ass reptilian ass bitch. And you finna see this hoe, the sun. So with the Page of Pentacles in the reverse and the Chariot, somebody was affecting your solar plexus. With this Cancer on this dice like that, somebody was trying to attach something to your car, to your vehicle. Yeah, Seven of Cups. Yeah, Nine of Cups. Yeah, somebody could have been trying to get you to be burdened. They were doing, someone here drinks a lot. This could be a Sagittarius, Pisces. Someone here drinks a lot. Yeah, Three of Swords, Five of Wands. These bitches is broke. Oh my gosh. The Moon with the Ace of Pentacles. Yeah, you good. These bitches are like vampires, leeches. They're like, they have no energy. They're sick. Okay, Page of Pentacles reversed with the Five of Pentacles. This person's child could have been ill and they were doing black magic on other people when they got a sick child. Why are you doing black magic on somebody and your child already sick? That don't make no sense. Y'all bitches is weird because all that energy is going back and you getting exposed. Y'all bitches is weak sauce. What's the Chariot? You skating past these hoes, Cancer. You could be a Cancer because Cancer is on this dice. Okay, yeah, somebody here is attacking a Cancer, trying to steal somebody's vision, trying to block somebody's rose, bitch. You gonna be blocked, ho. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Four of Pentacles, they were doing root work on you. Ace of Swords, truth, you gonna be blocked because you're trying to hold somebody from moving forward. You're trying to, this could be a Capricorn. Yeah, you're gonna get a victory here. Yes, look, I'm telling you, Queen of Swords, Six of Wands, the Temperance with the Ace of Swords, Four of Swords. Some of you guys, you're a spirit guide. You were brought here to guide people. And you got somebody here that's really jealous. Okay, really jealous. What's the Four of Pentacles? So someone's holding a grudge because you moved on. And so they're doing black magic. Okay. So they're trying to control you. Queen of Cups. Yeah, they're trying to control this divine feminine. Because you're very loving. You're very caring. You're very healthy. Some of you guys, your health is improving here. All right. Yeah, Six of Wands. You're victorious. Somebody here. Yeah, you're an angel. You're an earth angel here. Somebody here wants a destiny swap. They want to wake up as you. This could be an air sign. Somebody wants to wake up as you. They're trying to do divination spying to hold you back with the Chariot and the Page of Pentacles reverse, Five of Pentacles, Four of Pentacles. Someone's trying to control your moves and where you're going. This is weird. Very, very weird. Because somebody wants to wake up as the Queen of Swords, Temperance, Six of Wands, Three of Cups with the Ten of Pentacles, Empress. Somebody wants your fucking life and they can't have it. They can't have it. What's the mental conflict with the Eight of Swords? Now someone's going through mental conflict because all this damn black magic is going back. Wheel of Fortune is here twice. These people don't know who the fuck you is. Yeah, exactly. The Star. They don't know who you is at all. You've healed some sort of anxiety here. Yeah, your angels are coming in. Temperance, Queen of Swords, Four of Swords. Boy, listen, you finna wake up your whole life. Listen, this is divine intervention. These hoes don't understand. When it's your time, it's your time. You can get in groups. You can do magic. You can hang out. Three of Cups, Five of Wands. All these people have in common is you. And they're all fucking broke. Stuck in an illusion. They're stuck in a portal, honey. Whatever they did during this new moon in Capricorn, this is really somebody here who really doesn't understand spiritual law. Because how the fuck do you expect to attach a dark entity to a spirit guide, to a spiritual judge? You were brought here to guide people with love. Okay, Queen of Cups, the Chariot with the Sun. You were here to guide people to the light, and these bitches is stuck in the dark. Now something is being eclipsed out because coming for your home is what you not gonna do, bitch. Queen of Pentacles, Ace of Wands, New Beginnings, Four of Wands, Nine of Wands. Some of y'all are buying a big ass house, up to 9 bedrooms, okay? And this house is being built from the ground up. And somebody wants to steal your house, steal what? Listen, God said, okay, let them think they doing something. Let them think they're doing something. What's the Star? You're healing. Okay, yeah, the Justice. They're going to jail. That's what's going to happen. They wanted this star to go to jail. They wanted this healer to be in jail. It's going to be you in jail, bitch. Somebody was doing jail spells. Somebody wanted you to go to jail. They could have been doing something to your vehicle. They wanted to cause a blow up in your investments. Yeah, 7 of Pentacles. The Tower with the 6 of Pentacles. Yeah, somebody was trying to keep you stuck. Yeah, the Hangman. Not happening. These people don't understand that you've already healed with the star. So anything they're doing, they're going to pay karma, justice. Someone could be going to spiritual jail to where their mind is trapped. Mental conflict, 8 of Swords with the Justice. They're going to spiritual jail and they're going to get something wrong with their mind or something. Someone here could be schizophrenic, or they could be getting diagnosed with this because someone here is just weird. Someone here watches you and they get extra mad. 5 of Swords, Page of Swords. This is you bring out somebody's shadow and it's driving them crazy. Yeah, the Magician, because they do too much fucking magic. And this may not be magic pertaining to, like, maybe they do spells and all that, but this is somebody here who they do word magic. Whoever this karmic is, they do word magic. Ace of Swords, truth, to try to cause endings or some shit. They do word magic. They speak negativity over your life with the intentions of thinking of you. They think of you, and when they speak ill, but it's really directed towards you. But they're going to eat every word that they spoke over your name, because your contract is to heal and to lead. And if anybody want to step with the Empress, you're going to have to carry these burdens before you can rise up to this Queen of Swords, Queen of Cups' level, because you bitches is still carrying burdens. And you're trying to put your burdens on someone else. Stop projecting and living your truth, bitch. Say, I'm the one going through this. I'm the one. So that way the world can decipher who the fraud and who the truth. Because clearly you have not passed certain levels in your journey to reach this level, bitch. That's why you feel threatened by somebody. But all you're doing is trying to fill empty voids that still are not being filled, because you trapped in your mind thinking you can fuck with this divine feminine. Y'all hoes be smoking on that 2K gas station weed. I'm trying to tell you hoes, put that shit down, because that shit ain't gonna be good for you at all. All you hoes is doing is losing, waking up mad and broke. That's what's happening. Sooner or later, if you don't slow down, you're not gonna even remember where you are when you wake up, bitch. What's the Justice? You better pipe the fuck down, ho. I thought I told you hoes to pipe down. Yeah, the Moon. Because you don't know what this person's contract is. You don't know what this person is here to do. Whatever your contract is hidden. Something is hidden. Some sort of sealed documents in the spirit is hidden. I'm hearing sealed documents. So something is hidden. Something could have been sealed. Maybe this is a court situation that you could have sealed. You could be suing somebody at Queen of Pentacles. Somebody wanted to put this Queen of Pentacles in jail, honey. Somebody was trying to get this Queen of Pentacles caught up. Yeah, but with the King of Cups and the 4 of Swords, that ain't happening. This divine masculine is here. We have the Emperor, the King of Cups, the 10 of Pentacles, the Ace of Pentacles, the Temperance. Nah. You ain't doing none of that, ho. These people don't know who you are, honey. You're a healer. You're balanced with the moon to the stars. They don't really know you like that. That's why they feel the need to attack you. Let them do it. Let them do it. But there's some sort of, like, someone could be going to jail behind a court situation. Yeah, the Empress. I'm telling you. They don't even know you, bro. They don't even know what you do. High Priestess. They don't even know. Oh my gosh. Come on now. Look at all this nastiness. 3 of Swords, 5 of Wands, 4 of Wands, the Lover. Someone's cheating, man. There's going to be a divorce. Come on, man. This is what y'all still going through at your grown ass age. You don't love yourself enough to walk away? Still? Listen, there's a secret pregnancy coming out. Y'all hoes is getting exposed for everything you doing. Yeah, so with the Moon and the Empress, for others of you, I feel like these people don't even know you. Whoever's attacking you, they don't even know who the fuck you are. 5 of Wands, 7 of Cups. These people never met you a day in your life. They never exchanged words with you. These are people who don't even know you, honey. That's projecting like this. This could be people doing the same line of work as you. This could be a dark ass reader. You could be a light worker. They're a dark worker. This is a night walker. This is a busybody. This is someone who don't got shit going on. This is someone who talks nothing but pure folly. So why would you argue with a fool? They want to siphon 4 Pentacles. The Empress's energy. Okay, some of you guys have a contract to bring a spirit baby down, and this is something you're gonna have to keep to yourself, because outside of this union there's a lot of people going through heartbreak, chaos, and conflict, and they're projecting that on your connection. They're jealous. 5 of Swords. These are people that could be going through divorces and stuff like that. What's the Empress? Queen of Pentacles. But you're somebody who's very good with your money. You're a good wife. You're a good mother. Right before you reach this Empress level, you go through this Queen of Pentacles energy, where you grounding. You're learning about grounding your energy. You're a business owner. Be careful with signing contracts. There's a hidden clause with the moon and this Justice. There's a hidden clause in a contract. Page of Swords here twice. Someone wants to put you in a position and steal all of your information. Someone is doing something they should not be doing in the spirit, and that's a fact. But whatever they're doing, you're hidden, you're cloaked, you're protected. What's the Queen of Pentacles with the Empress and the Moon? Yeah, the 10 of Pentacles. Something about your boy. Listen. Ha! Woo, baby. Yeah, look, you got 2 children here. Page of Wands, Page of Cups. Yeah, somebody got stopped trying to come up in your energy. I'm telling you, your shit is hidden here. That's why somebody can't access you, because you're hidden in the spirit. 10 of Pentacles with the Empress, baby. Listen here. They not stopping this Divine Feminine. And you're all through this reading, Divine Feminine. Queen of Cups, Queen of Swords, Queen of Pentacles, the Empress. That's all you. I could read. That's all you. That's who you are, the Divine Feminine. Feminine forces are coming out because you know how to release, honey, and readjust. So your angels is here. Archangel Chamuel, Archangel Gabriel. He's here protecting your solar plexus. You're protected, honey, please. Yeah, these people are childish as fuck. That's why they getting stopped in their tracks right here. They gonna know not to come for a real Divine Feminine. They gonna learn to keep their asses in place. So with the Empress and the 10 of Pentacles, you generate wealth, literally. Like, damn, you're creating something that's bringing forth a windfall. You're gonna be starting some sort of business here with the Star and the Empress, 10 of Pentacles, and you're not even gonna know when this shit comes in. This is hidden from you. This is even hidden from you, because God's like, you talk too much. Let me stop. No, God is saying you don't want to tell nobody about this here with the 10 of Pentacles and the Moon. Something is hidden with the Justice, okay? And whatever this is you're creating, this is bringing in generational wealth. So whoever's in the background thinking they can come for you, they're only facing their shadow. That's it. They're facing their own dark demons. That's it. That's why these people feel the need to go do all this damn magic, because they're trying to manipulate energy. They can't do that. They're going to have to sit here and take every L. They're going to have to hold every L that they lost. They're going to have to manage out these thoughts. 2 of Pentacles with the 9 of Swords, because it ain't touching you, bitch. What's the 10 of Cups? These bitches is weird. You could be a Cancer, a Libra, Taurus. We got Virgo, Capricorn, Aquarius with the Star, Libra. Yeah, y'all bitches is weak sauce, okay? Yeah, the Queen of Wands. So this could be someone in your family, a Queen of Wands, or this could be someone who got a family with your ex. Whatever this is, there's definitely a sister or a cousin or someone in your family that did some sort of root work to your fertility. And this is also what's going to come out with this gift that you manifested. Queen of Swords, truth. This could be a fire sign. Yeah, I feel like whoever you are, you're about to blow up here. Something you're saying is shocking. It's blowing up. Like, I don't know. And whoever was in the background trying to attack you, 10 of Swords with the 5 of Cups, the Strength card, your angel strong-armed this bitch. Who is this Queen of Wands? This could be somebody in your family. 10 of Cups, Queen of Wands. As somebody partnered up and could have traveled and did some sort of black magic to attach something to your fertility. This could be about a child that somebody didn't want you to conceive. This keeps coming out for the collective. Yeah, King of Pentacles. So we have the King to the Queen of Pentacles and this Queen of Wands. So yes, somebody is cheating here in a marriage. There's some sort of secret pregnancy or some sort of hidden information that's coming out. So this could have been somebody you dated here. Or there could be a sister that's jealous of your connection, because we do have the King to the Queen of Pentacles with the Moon. So there's a sister or somebody in your family that's secretly envious of you and your relationship, so they tried to put some root work on your fertility so that this child couldn't come down, so you couldn't move forward with this baby. For others of you, you have a sister that was doing divination, spying, root work, trying to bind you, 8 of Swords to poverty, 5 of Pentacles. This is definitely somebody in your family, because we have the 10 of Pentacles and the 10 of Cups. And there's a big secret coming out about whatever they was doing behind the scenes. Because with the sun to the moon, this magic has been eclipsed out. And it's going to get seen first and then thrown in the dust, in the ashes. Okay, 5 of Pentacles, Page of Pentacles reverse, 9 of Wands. You're not bringing nobody no poverty spell. And you're going to get seen for doing it. Okay. We have the Chariot with the Queen of Cups, 4 of Pentacles. You're trying to control the forward movement of this Divine Feminine. But this Divine Feminine keeps staying in her feminine energy with the Empress and the Queen of Pentacles, dainty energy, which is why you can't come up in her energy, because she's always taking care of herself. She's always doing facials, hair routines. This person could even have a TikTok, a YouTube, where they do beauty videos. They're always tapping into their inner beauty. And that's why you can't get into their energy, because they know how to ground their energy. Queen of Pentacles, 10 of Pentacles. You can't stop nobody. This was a foolish decision here that somebody made because they're threatened by you. All right. What's the King of Pentacles with the Empress? Queen of Pentacles with the King of Pentacles. I mean, Queen of Wands with the King of Pentacles. Sorry. What is this energy, Holy Spirit? Why is this here? Yeah, the Emperor. Yeah, they were trying to cause a breakup. It's a family member. They wanted you at a loss. Okay, this could be an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Even if they didn't come off that way, they damn sure as hell was projecting that in their mind. 5 of Cups, High Priestess, the 4 of Wands. For others of you, somebody wanted you as a side piece. It's not going to work. Somebody wanted you as a side piece. Yeah, somebody here from your past wanted you as a mistress or something. That's not going to work. So you walked away. With the 3 of Swords, the Lovers, and the 6 of Cups, 4 of Wands, whatever secret is coming out is something about a cheating situation here. The Judgment. Yeah, something. Yeah, somebody did magic to try to get you to forget something. Yeah, 2 of Swords with the Magician. I cannot make this up. Somebody tried to block your intuition when it came to something. Give me more on this Emperor, King, because we have the King to the Queen of Pentacles, the Emperor to the Empress. So there is a divine couple here. But why is this Queen of Wands in the middle of it? Because she's jealous. 5 of Swords. This is a sister, a cousin, someone in your family that is very jealous. Yeah, they're under judgment. This family is under judgment. Okay? Because you came for a divine union and you thought you had something under control and you don't. This King of Wands is going through a divorce. Period. Whoever your ex is, they have a family with a Queen of Wands. And this Queen of Wands has been tampering in your energy, trying to attach something to you and your legacy. For others of you, this Queen of Wands could have went to other readers and practitioners to try to spy and destiny swap to steal your energy. They realized real quick with the Sun that that's not possible, because everything is hidden with the Moon card. This reading is not even going into anything specific, but your contract is hidden. What's meant for you is hidden. What you're getting is hidden. Just know you're going to be successful. That's it. How you're going to do it, when you're going to do it, the tools you're going to use to do it, that's all hidden under the Most High. He don't want nobody to know that. That's between you and God. That's where you get on your knees and you pray, or you do your own readings and you find out your own path. That's not for nobody to know. But just know you're going to be all right. Yeah, we got the King of Swords, the 3 of Pentacles with the Knight, with the King of Wands. This person's going to jail. Straight up like that. This Queen of Wands is under judgment for trying to spy and scry into your 10 of Cups. You and your loved ones are safe. That's what I want you to know. Yeah, the Death card. Judgment is death for whoever was looking up in your energy. Okay? Whoever was doing this magic, judgment is death for the hoe. This could be an Aries, Leo, Sag, a Scorpio, a Sagittarius. Like I said, whoever was playing off in that shit, that graveyard magic, you got caught. 5 of Pentacles with the Death. Y'all host was definitely playing in that shit, ho. And you got your whole top knocked off, bitch. Page of Pentacles reverse. These bitches is going broke. This plan didn't work. The magic didn't work, ho. It did not. Yeah, because you're trying to conjure up a dark entity to be someone else. Yeah, the magician with the 6 of cups. Yeah, Page of Wands. This could have been someone you've known since a child. 6 of cups, Page of Wands. You're going to witness somebody really pass away here, unfortunately, because of what they did. For others of you, just be... Yeah, look, they did this. Why? Because they were jealous. 5 of Swords. This is a family member that was doing death magic on you. Or this is an ex-karmic feminine that was doing magic on you. This is your ex's karmic feminine that was doing magic on you. But whatever this is, this bitch gonna pay gravely for this one. She gonna pay gravely. And that's the Queen of Swords truth, ho. Because you're coming for this Queen of Swords, 9 of Pentacles, Ace of Wands energy. Up there go the King of Wands. And see, this karmic masculine, they're going through a divorce. 3 of Pentacles with the King of Wands and the King of Swords. This ex of yours, they're going through a divorce. And you already moved on with the King of Cups and the Hierophant, 2 of Cups. Some of y'all are already in union with your person. Could be with a Scorpio, a Taurus, or a Cancer. But whoever you are, you done left the building and their bitch is going through karma. Because this person felt the need to go and do black magic on a healer. And this bitch ain't know. She finna turn into a ghost. That's why you got to leave people alone. Once prosperity begins, you don't know the calling on people's lives. This person was called with the Judgment, the Queen of Pentacles, the Empress with the Queen of Swords, Queen of Cups. This person was called on this earth to fulfill a specific contract. And anybody getting in the way of your abundance, your angels is on their heels. That's all I'm going to say. That's all I'm going to say. What's prosperity with the Queen of Swords? You have the High Priestess. I cannot make this up. This Queen of Swords is the Queen of is the High Priestess, and they are going into prosperity whether you like it or not, bitch. This person is heavily intuitive, heavily spiritual, heavily has God's secrets, and they know when God tells them to move. They manifested the gift of wisdom and discernment. So God is going to give them. They didn't ask for money when you bitches was begging for money, 15.55 on a timer. They wasn't asking for big cars, fashion, becoming a celebrity. They didn't ask for that. The only thing they asked God for was wisdom and discernment. And this gift that is being handed to this divine feminine, she asked with humility on her knees, covered her head, and ask God to bless her with wisdom and discernment. And that's what he's doing. And this gift that she manifested is being delivered by Archangel Gabriel and Archangel Chamiel. Okay? So this gift of wisdom that this divine feminine manifested, or divine masculine, because we have the King of Pentacles with the Emperor. These two people manifested the same thing at the same time. And a big, huge sun radiated on these two people. The gift of wisdom that these two people have is going to lead them to prosperity. With the High Priestess, Queen of Swords, manifested wisdom, boom, you got it. Now you're running victory laps. Now you're abundant. Now your angels is coming in. It's a wrap. You bitches is burdened. 10 of Wands. Get up out my face, ho. Because these people, this Queen of Wands here that's watching you, trying to bind you and all this shit, she's in a family with somebody, but he don't love her. He's just there for financial reasons. The kids, you know, some of the kids don't even belong to him. He's playing stepdaddy, but can't afford to play stepdaddy. This person is going through a lot of mental conflict, stress, financial burdens. 8 of Swords, they're trapped, they're stuck. 8 of Swords with the 4 of Swords. Okay, and you're not in that kind of relationship. Yeah, and they're stalking your shit with this dark entity that they're tied to. They're trying to send it to spy on you. I'm picking up monitoring spirits. Yeah, the Magician, they're sending this out to spy. This could be trackers they're putting on your car. They could be trying to follow your vehicle. Like, this is some weird ass shit. You got new love, honey. You're gone. You're out of there. And see, this person broke their spiritual contract when they cheated. So when you cheat on your person, you're not only breaking a spiritual bond with your person, but you're breaking it with God. So everything that you do, it's not going to prosper because you were not honest with yourself. You lied, you cheated, you manipulated, you steal. Now, if you did not do any of those things, obviously I'm not talking to you. But if you hold the energy of deception, of recklessness, of stalking, of monitoring, of doing black magic and all this other shit, you're going to have dementia, and it's going to end you. That's what I'm telling you. So you better hope that you were not involved with this shit, bitch. And I don't give a fuck who you are. You better pray to God that you didn't have nothing to do with this shithole. Because if it turns out that anybody in your family, friend group, co-workers that has been doing this shit, they're getting eclipsed out. And whatever happens to them, that's on them. This envious Five of Swords energy is going to bring somebody down, bro. Judgment is death, bro. Y'all need to stop being jealous of people. Stop comparing your lives to other people. That is the 7 deadly sins of envy. That will kill you, bro. It'll give you brain aneurysms. It'll give you heart problems, 4 of Pentacles. It will mess up your health when you hating on someone else. People don't understand that shit. This is what's going to bring, this jealousy is what's going to make them meet something they don't want to see. The judgment, the death with the 5 of Swords. This is nasty energy, bro. Nasty word. You better hope you ain't have nothing to do with trying to siphon this divine feminine's energy. You better pray to God. Because whoever this emperor is, King of Pentacles, they're coming in to shut this scene down. Whoever this divine masculine is, they're protecting you, divine feminine, from this Queen of Wands. Either this is someone in your family or a friend or a co-worker. I don't know who this Queen of Wands bitch is. But whoever this is, your person is coming down and smacking this hoe. Male or female. There's no gender in the spirit, bitch. You will get your fucking head rocked off your shoulders, hoe. There is no gender in the spirit, so that goes according as said. Your ass will get chopped and screwed, bitch. Okay? So you better hope that you ain't have nothing to do with this nasty energy. Or if you hold this now, you better clean this shit up, ho. You better go to God, do a prayer, fast, go to make an altar, something. Because you thinking you going to come for this healer, it's going to be you. 1111 on the timer. It's gonna be you, ho. Because this person is highly favored. Highly. Because of their heart chakra, bruh. You think I'm playing? That's why God blessed them with this gift of wisdom. Because their heart is pure. They don't mean no ill on nobody. They want to help move people out of this matrix and put them in this godlike consciousness. This person means well. Queen of Cups, Queen of Pentacles, the Empress. This person, High Priestess, Queen of Swords, they mean well. So I don't know why you're so obsessed with trying to see an ending for this person when they mean well. That's going to be you. I keep telling y'all bitches, you don't know who you playing with. You could talk. Anybody could talk. But go ahead and do that shit and see what happened. Go ahead. Because this person is anointed, honey. You ain't touching this person's money, their love life. Yeah, you going to be stuck, bitch. Go ahead. Because I see you bitches trying to make a choice to go and send a tower to somebody. I see you. 2 of Wands with the 8 of Wands in the tower with the 7 of Cups. I see y'all trying to do something, but something is over with the World card. The only thing you're going to see is this person level up, and it's going to leave you confused. 7 of Cups. I see what you're doing, but it's not going nowhere. Because you're going to come back begging. Yeah, you're going to come back begging. What's the High Priestess with the Queen of Swords with prosperity begins? Do I even need to clarify that? Like, for real. Like, y'all bitches is really stupid. And I'm going to be the one to call you stupid, Queen of Swords, because you hoes is dumb. Yeah, 6 of Pentacles. This is someone who's gifted as fuck. Taurus energy. You can have Taurus in your chart. Pisces. This is someone who's gifted as fuck, who gives back. This is someone who holds God's secrets. This is a High Priestess. This is someone who is uniquely gifted. Whoever you're attacking. That is wild, boy. Y'all hoes. Y'all, listen, that jealousy shit, man. I'm telling you, bro. Y'all bitches is gonna die over jealousy. That shit ain't even worth it. Because you're jealous of the aesthetic of the home, the cars, all the material shit. You can't take none of this shit with you when that time comes. So what the fuck are you mad at someone else and what they got for? When you got the same 24 hours in the day to get up off your ass, full reverse, stop making reckless decisions and actually go for your shit, bitch. You got the same 24 hours. This is an ex that's bitter. This could be a baby mama 2 divine masculine. Okay, with the Aquarius here, with the full reverse Page of Swords, 7 of Swords, this bitch is doing magic. She done fucked up. I'm telling you, boy. Somebody finna lose they fucking knocker. Someone's going mental here. Someone's mind is blowing up. Because they were doing all this magic, right? And it's not working. So their mind is fucked up now. The devil is haunting this person. What's the 6 of Pentacles with the High Priest? Yeah, 10 of Swords. Look. Look at how they looking coming for this divine feminine's prosperity. 10 of Swords. They're all fucked up. They're all laid out. You were coming for someone's gifts, bro. Their prosperity. And this person, whoo, baby, you meeting with an ending. Yeah. Now somebody's going to want to try to blend in like camouflage. This could be a Taurus, a Virgo, a Gemini. Someone here is weird as fuck. They try to cause delays, and you're watching these friends with the 7 of Pentacles. You're looking through all of their mental, like, bitch, you're weird. Certain compliments, underhanded compliments, throwing shade and shit like that. This bitch want to give you a gift that's hexed. Whoever this Queen of Wands is, this could be a family member, a cousin, a sister. Somebody put a hex on a gift to bring endings to your life. Yeah, Tower. Oh, you just found out the truth. Yeah, I'm telling you, look, this person was hexing gifts and shit. They can't hex shit, okay? Because there's something, somebody here is getting backslapped. Okay, I'm hearing blackballed. I was going to say blackballed. Yeah, look, the devil. They were feeding a dark spirit. This could be a Taurus, a Capricorn, or a Gemini. We have Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Page of Pentacles reverse. This is a dark witch that does readings and black magic on the side. Like, bitch. She got that drive-through bootleg ass black magic. Let me get a number 10. Yeah, let me get that like that kind of fucking energy. Like she got a drive-through dark witch shop and shit like that. Where she got people, or she works in dark dungeons where she conjures up these dark ass demons. And you got bitches coming through in hoodies and shit, all disguised and shit, trying to, yeah, man, can I get a number 4? Yeah, I'm trying to hit that hoe. Yeah, and your ass gets backslapped, hoe. This is like a cheap shop ass black magic ass hole in the wall ass place that this bitch has where people could run up and ask her to do. Let me tell you something. This bitch is going to lose her business for doing that shit. I'm telling you, she's going to lose all her money. This could be a Taurus or a Capricorn. They're going to lose everything. This devil's going to lead this hoe in the 10 of Swords. Coming for this high priestess, bitch. Yeah. We got the Knight of... Yeah, look. And then it was going to the bitch. Fucking the bitch. So this karmic ex was fucking... This karmic ex was fucking the dark witch that was trying to block you. Wow. This karmic ex was fucking a dark witch. They paid the dark witch. Then they fucked the dark witch. What you thought that was going to do? Speed this up? What the fuck wrong with y'all hoes? Yeah, you just met with your damn angel. He just met with Archangel Gabriel right here. Bitch, where you going, ho? You bitches is really thinking you bigger than what the fuck y'all is. Again, whoever this Virgo is sending this dark magic, this bitch gonna pay. This bitch could be online stalking you. This could be someone at work. This bitch is getting smacked up. This bitch thinks she bigger than what the fuck she is. And I'm about sick of y'all damn lame ass bitches that been in the same position for years, not doing shit, not growing, and someone that is, you're intimidated by them because you see that this person is moving forward and minding their fucking business, bitch. And you're ugly, rotund. Listen, bitch, y'all hoes is getting slayed, period. I'm telling you, for this work, you getting slayed. You're mad at somebody because they're moving forward and you're not. You're still stuck in the same position. Page of Pentacles reverse. You not getting no money. 5 of Pentacles. You fucking bitches that's sick. 3 of Cups. 5 of Pentacles. You talking all that rah-rah shit, bitch. But it looks like you live in that rah-rah shit, ho. That's why you talk like that, bitch. Because that's where you live at, ho. You ain't got no stability, bitch. This person got a house, bitch. Like, let's be for real, bitch. You don't got shit to show for what the fuck you talking about, ho. Get your life, ho. Get your fucking life, bitch. That's what you need to do. King of Swords. What else? Some folly business going on here. Real folly. Yeah, look, they fucked the dark witch. They did sex magic. They swapped spit and all that. They swap up. They fuck behind you and all that. They want your energy, man. They want your energy. They want to embody you, so they go fuck behind you. Any bitch that's fucking behind another woman, you a dirty hoe. At your old ass, grown ass age. And all your kids is looking at you like a slut bucket, bitch. Okay? Learn how to find your own in 2026 and stop stealing other people's men or stop fucking behind your friends, bitch. You stink pussy ass hoe. That's the problem. You're jealous. 5 of Swords. And you want to wear someone's energy, so you go fuck behind them. And this karmic fuck a dark witch. You can have the hoe. Don't nobody want to swab with you nasty bitches. There's an ending here. Just period. Someone has a dark spirit of addictions that's on them. They can't stop. They make reckless decisions. They're reckless in the bed. They don't make good decisions with their life. This is a nut. This is a squirrel chasing a nut. You hear me? This is a little boy. A little boy. And you got a grown-ass man coming in. What's the Five of Swords? Let him go, please. This person is fucking a witch. I don't care how good she looks. It's a witch, bitch. Anytime you leave your wife for another woman, 9 times out of 10, you gonna regret that shit. 9 of Swords. You fucked a dark-ass witch. And now her demons is hovering over your life. I don't care how much money you have, where you living at. I don't give a damn. Once you let this dark witch break up God's... Yo, you're gonna pay 222 on the timer. You are going to pay. And whatever you're saying, Queen of Swords, is making somebody realize that they're the ones stuck with that mindset, not you. 9 of Swords, 2 of Swords, 7 of Wands. You standing on business, honey. And you're calling this demon out by name. Leviathan, okay, Jezebel, succubus, incubus spirit that this person holds. It's a dark entity that your ex holds. Now they're going through a divorce because they fucked a dark witch. And this bitch got a demon on her. I don't care how good she looks. She had Knight of Pentacles. This is slowing somebody down, boy. Virgo energy. This magic got chopped and screwed, you jealous ass bitch. Yeah, this plan, this practical plan that you thought you had going, this shit ain't going nowhere, ho. You and your posse getting ate whole by Leviathan. You're not touching this person's money. 3 of Pentacles, 9 of Pentacles, 8 of Wands. They got collaborations coming in. Good shit, bitch. Something you can never have. That's why you got to stalk, ho. You stalking somebody's work. You're stalking who they hang with. You're stalking. Because you're a stalker. Okay? So you're trying to plan against somebody because you're jealous of them. So you go feed in these dark spirits and you swab spit with whoever they laid with. Or you go find their exes to try to send some sort of negative energy and you're still burdened, bitch. Okay. The Magician. Someone's doing magic. It's a Virgo or a Libra or a Gemini. Yeah, we got the Page of Cups. But to the world, they act, oh my gosh, so innocent. Okay? They act so fucking innocent to the world. This earth sign. They act so fucking innocent, but this bitch got karmic ties. I told you, earth sign with karmic ties. This person tries to test your gangster a lot, whoever this is. Somebody talk real tough, and it's all because they're jealous. All because they don't have something that you have and they feel like they should have it. That's a personal problem, bitch. Get up off your ass and get to work, ho. Don't nobody owe you shit, bitch. That's the problem with you stank pussy assholes. You always run around here thinking somebody owe you some shit, owe you some sort of, oh, it's me. You better come and say hi. I'm a celebrity. You better fuck you, bitch. Don't nobody care if you're a celebrity. Don't nobody give 2 shits about you, ho. Because you's a dirty bitch. Don't nobody owe you nothing. You understand me? You gotta work for this shit, ho. And that's what this divine feminine did. Somebody who puts on a show. This is a clown. This is a performer. But behind the scenes, they plan and plot to steal people's energy that's more talented and gifted than them. Even on the children. With the Page of Cups. Someone's trying to steal energy from your children here. Very jealous, very nasty, very sinister, very diabolical. This person is going to pay the hard way. And part of their payment, the first part of their payment, is they're going to watch you get whatever you want. 7 of Pentacles, 3 of Wands, Ace of Pentacles, Ace of Swords, and the Temperance. Again, your angels are on their heels, honey. We have the card right here. And then we got abundance. So please, just stop. Don't even worry about this. Continue to be the high vibrational, beautiful energy that you are. Keep vibing high. Keep changing your drapes, doing your laundry, mopping your floors, getting your hair done, nails done, everything big. Keep living in the energy of glorious and fascinating beauty. Just surround yourself, divine masculine. Take yourself shopping, honey. Clean your car. Wash your rims. Okay? Clean everything. Because let me tell you, God is here. And he's not going to let nothing happen to you. Keep vibing high is what I'm saying. You're moving away from this alliance, this group was doing here. Whatever this alliance was that they were trying to trap you in, you were able to move around this shit. Yeah, because they wanted to put poverty on you and you're aware. But because your heart is so pure, you have authority over whatever this is. And again, you're going to be triumphant. These people going to lose their mind. Yeah, because they try to cause disruption in your third eye. Okay. You're aware of whatever's going on. You don't got to say no. You don't even got to address these hoes. Just keep it moving, honey. Because there's more. When you silence a narc, let me tell you something. The power of silencing a narcissist. They want you to argue 5 of Wands. They want you to go back and forth with them to siphon your beautiful Empress energy so they can say, you see, I got under divine feminine skin. You see. Someone's trying to rage bait, bully, win at all costs. They trying to play mind games. 9 of Swords, 8 of Swords, 10 of Swords. This is mind. The Sword speaks about your thoughts, the mind. Someone's playing fucking mind games and you're aware of the games and the tricks, bitch. You don't care. Fuck off. You don't care. Someone is weak as fuck. That's why they gotta resort to this little weak ass shit. You're stronger than them. Just know that. You stronger than them. This psychological game that someone's playing, they're gonna lose. Yeah, the Hermit. They're gonna lose. They're gonna be humbled. Okay, they're gonna be humbled, honey, because you asked for wisdom and that's what God is giving you. I don't know about these hoes. They're emotional. Okay. Yeah, look at that. 9 of Swords. They're emotional. Someone's mad because you figured their ass out. This Virgo, this Gemini, this Aquarius, whoever this is, they got found out about. And they're worried about it. Oh my gosh. Everyone's gonna know I do the magic because she keeps talking. Queen of Swords. Now you got your person coming out here as the King of Swords, blocking this magic. Every time somebody comes for this High Priestess, there go your person. King of Swords, Queen of Wands, King of Pentacles with the damn Emperor. Every time somebody comes for you, your person comes to slay. And that's just how it's going to be. Okay, yeah, 4 of Wands. I can't make it up. They're going through a divorce. There's secrets over there, yada, yada, yada. You're not going through a divorce. In fact, some of you guys could be celebrating your anniversary. Do you know what today is? It's our anniversary. It's our anniversary. Do you know what today is? Hey, it's our anniversary. Okay, that's what you're doing. So I don't know what the fuck these hoes is on. Okay. Someone is very jealous and they're going to keep this down to the day that they pass, is that they're very jealous of you. This could be family members. What's the 9 of Swords? Yeah, the 2 of Pentacles flipped out. This managing, yeah, this plan was blocked, boy. You could be seeing 222. This plan was blocked. Their plan was to manage some sort of mental conflict with the 2 of Pentacles here twice, 9 of Swords here twice, 5 of Swords here twice. This was to manage some sort of illusion or mental conflict to make you believe that where you are is not really where you're supposed to be. Now, this is people saying, oh, you're not meant for this. You're not meant to do this. This is not your calling. You're dumb. You don't have what it takes. These types of speaking over your mind and over your decisions, God is going to strip this person of everything they've ever had, and it's starting with their mind. Now they're going to be stuck because they're prophesizing for you to walk away from why you're here on earth. They're speaking with the swords. They want you in your head. 9 of Swords, 8 of Swords, 10 of Swords, 5 of Swords. This is all mental conflict that somebody is sending to you by cursing you with words. It's not always hoodoo voodoo. Sometimes the hoodoo voodoo is in your motherfucking mouth, bitch. Because you talking over somebody you do not fucking know with the moon card. And with the sun, you hoes is getting eclipsed out the energy. You're going to forget where you are. You're going to forget your kid's name. You're going to forget their birthday. Keep it up, bitch. Because you're going to be yelling at people you don't even need to be yelling at. You're going to go crazy, bitch, fucking with this person. I told you that. You don't want to listen. Motherfuckers thinking it's a joke. He, ha, ha. Now the joke's on you, bitch. I got time today. You gonna see me all day. All day I'm gonna be in your asshole. Because you're trying to use this Martin Luther King holiday to conjure up a dark entity of word magic on somebody. You're trying to get somebody to steer from their path. You're trying to interfere with God's plan on someone's life. Bitch, you are going to pay with your whole life for a life because you're coming for someone's path. You want them to be blind. You want them to be not seeing where they're going, to not believe they have prosperity, to not believe that they have wealth, to not believe that they're not gifted. You are going to pay for putting nonsense and folly in other people's head to go against this person specifically. 2222. You're going to learn your place and stay in it in 2026. You understand me? As long as I'm up on this channel, on this platform, and whatever other platform I decide to go on, 2026, you gonna learn your motherfucking place and you gonna stay there, ho. That's what's gonna happen. Fucking with me. Y'all bitches is gonna lose y'all mind fucking with this high priestess. I'm gonna tell you right now. So whatever tools and whatever the fuck you got you playing with, bitch, you better put it the fuck down, because this ain't what you want, ho. Because you gonna end up with dementia, bitch. I'm telling you. And I'm not here to speak ill over anybody. Let's correct this. I'm speaking to this dark entity that's housed in somebody. I don't know who that somebody is. But there is a dark entity that is housed in somebody. And they are projecting this negative energy on this high priestess energy. I'm not speaking to everybody. I'm talking to this dark entity. I'm not talking to you. Now, if you feel some sort of way, I advise you to get on your knees and repent, because that means you house a part of this dark entity that you yourself need to cleanse. But this Queen of Cups, Queen of Pentacles, Empress energy, High Priestess, Queen of Swords, they do not house that entity. They have denounced that entity with the Queen of Swords in the Judgment. So whoever's running with that entity, you're going to have to bow down. All right? Tower. It's an epiphany. Okay, what's the 2 of Wands? Yeah, 8 of Wands. Whatever this plan was to send this person something, Archangel Michael is finna rock your whole shit, bitch. This person is very analytical. They look at the details. They know the devil's in the details. They know you signed a contract, but you didn't read the hidden clause with the moon and the justice. You didn't read the fine print. You hoes just sign up for shit, take oaths and shit. Because you want money, you want to get shitted on. Y'all bitches will degrade yourselves and sell yourselves short for some fucking money, bitch. That's how I know y'all ain't on divine feminine energy. I don't care how bad you look. Y'all some hoes, y'all some 304s, and y'all need to stay in that energy. Stay where the fuck you. Don't try to rump with the divine feminines trying to blend in like you divine. You are a trollop. You are a folly. You are a busybody. We are not on that type time, shorty. So you are not a divine feminine. You are a karmic Jezebel, succubus, incubus, demon. Confirmation. Know your place and stay in it 2026. All right? 7 of Pentacles, 3 of Wands, Ace of Pentacles, Ace of Swords, the Temperance. You're getting everything they got and more. And you ain't have to do half the shit they had to do to get it. You heard? You ain't have to do half. No, fuck it. You ain't have to do none. You ain't have to do nothing that these bitches had to do to get this blessing. And that's why they mad. Because you ain't have to get shitted on. You ain't have to get peed on. You ain't have to get degraded to get wealth. You got it off the strength of your abilities. You got on your knees. You asked God for something. He said, are you sure you want this? It comes with a lot. You said yes. He said, okay. He gave it to you with the sun. It's moving in with the chariot. Queen of Cups, you off. You asked God from your heart. He believes you, heart chakra. You got what you're supposed to get. Now that's opening doors for other things, because the wisdom also comes with being wise, making wise decisions, plans. Wisdom comes with more than money. So when you ask God for something, He's going to give it to you. They want a car. Okay, you're going to have that. But when the car is gone, then what else? These hoes want a house. You're going to have that. But when you lose that, then what else? They don't want to create. They don't want to manifest something that's going to create more and more. They want to stay in the slums with some money and some Chanel. With wisdom comes love. It comes spiritual support. There's success. There's abundance. There's divine support. 777. That's what you asked God for with the Queen of Swords and the Judgment. And you asked with your whole heart, wholeheartedly. And He believed you. And now they mad? Get out of here, bitch. Yeah, look, the Strength card. Your angels are strong arming this fucking magic, bro. And that's why they mad, because you stronger than them. You stronger than them? Damn, what's love begins with the 2 of Pentacles? So somebody wanted someone to juggle you. Somebody didn't even want your person to be faithful to you. They wanted you to be in your head thinking your person is juggling. Girl, boy, bye. So they could have been speaking this out, saying, oh, your person cheats, your person this, your person that. Your person ain't faithful to you. He don't want to be there. Talking that talk. I'm telling you, all this air, this is all speaking words over somebody to get their mental to shift. Managing some sort of illusion to keep someone in the 9 of Swords with the 8 of Wands, 9 of Swords. But that shit went as the 8 of Wands and it got slowed down with the Knight of Pentacles. That shit got chopped and screwed. Chopped and screwed, bitch. You're trying to put something in someone's head to get them to self-sabotage. That's gonna be you, ho. Let's understand what you're doing here. This could be a Virgo, a Gemini, a Sagittarius, a Leo, Aries. Whoever these hoes are, they're jealous. And I'm gonna say what I said. A lot of these bitches don't got, yeah, Ace of Swords. Thank you, Holy Spirit. A lot of these bitches don't got a pot to piss in the window to throw it out of. It's a group, it's a collective of bitches. They're mad and they getting dealt with. Your angels on their heels, they getting dealt with. These hoes want to talk like you, act like you, rap like you, sound like you, everything like you, and you don't care. You're over here creating more shit, and these bitches is pressed because every time you level up, they look like they copying you. Ain't nobody tell you to come around these parts watching this divine feminine hoe. You could have been doing what you was doing and leaving this person alone. But when you try to watch this person and try to attack this person, trying to speak over their businesses and things like that, that's where you gonna meet your demise, hoe. I told you that. But no, y'all want to just look and throw subs. All right, throw all the subs you want. That shit is going back. Like I said, this word magic, you don't know who you fucking with. This is someone who's favored by God, honey. You could say this person ain't favored. You could say whatever you want to say. You can't see into this person's energy. They're hidden. Their contracts is hidden with the Justice and the Moon. The sun will blind you looking assholes. Page of Pentacles reverse. 5 of Pentacles. Page of Swords. How the fuck you go from the Page of Swords to the Page of Pentacles reverse? With the sun, you got blinded and your gifts got stripped. So the only energy you're picking up on is the energy chasing your dumb ass, bitch. Everybody's talking about how your readings don't evolve. You're in the same position. It's because it's your energy that you're reading, bitch. It's not these people's energy. These people are evolving, ho. You're still chasing dick. Listen to the readings, bruh. It'll tell you what the fuck going on. These hoes still chasing dick and they projecting on the person they chose over them. So if somebody was in a relationship with somebody, this person chose someone else and they mad because they didn't choose them. So they going on here trying to project their homelessness, impoverished energy onto a collective of people that's trying to heal and grow. Y'all are going to pay for that. You going to see. What's the Two of Pentacles with love begins? Because when God says something is meant to be, it's meant to be. So whoever you are thinking you can come in between that, you're going to have to answer to God. Yeah, 3 of Wands. These people moved out the way of this magic. They was able to move out the way of this. They moved on. They moved around. Yeah, base chakra. Whatever these hoes was plotting and planning, whoever they partnered with, you moved around. Base chakra. Partnerships and alliances with memories of love. These people, you moved around these people. They ain't even see you. You moved. You could have, well, I'm hearing invisible. So you can have like a visible something in the spirit to where they can't even see you, bro. Like I'm telling you, 3 of Wands. There's expansion. That's what you're managing, this move. There's expansion, growth in this love. Some of you could be traveling. You and your person could be planning a trip. Okay, y'all are not affected by whatever these people talking about when it comes to your connection. Yeah, look, 4 of Wands. I told you, y'all are moving. Y'all are buying a new home or something like that. Like, what the fuck? Yeah, 4 of Cups. Now they mad because all of this magic that they were sending you, they wanted you to be in this ungrateful position. There's still a cup being served to you. These people wanted you ungrateful, feeling bored and discontent. This person is bored and discontent because they don't know that there's always a helping hand. You might have thought you've missed an opportunity with something pertaining to your money. That's not true. That is all an illusion. There's a cup still being handed to you. That's what I'm trying to say. You don't know what God has for you. So these people and these tricks, you coming for this marriage though? I don't know who y'all people is, but we got the Emperor to the Empress, King to the Queen of Pentacles, 10 of Cups. Whoever's coming for this marriage, ooh, it's going to be a sad day. It's going to be a bad day. Yeah. Because look, you were able to move around this trickster spirit, Virgo energy. Look, the Hermit with the Magician. Someone keeps trying to spy and stalk into your love life. And they blind. They can't see. 2 of Swords. So they get mad online, or they get mad at the family functions or at work to try to put more work on you. Bitch, get the fuck out of here. This is an Empress, High Priestess, Queen of Pentacles, Queen of Cups. They create the job. If they don't like somebody that works for them, they're not going to give them a hard time at work. With the Emperor, you're fired. Death. You're done. We don't play. Nobody plays. My divine feminine, divine masculine is not going to keep an employee that's showing up late, Page of Pentacles reverse. Some of y'all can have a business, right? And you hired somebody, but they didn't read the work to hire. They didn't read the contracts. I'm hearing work for hire. You could have created a work for hire contract to help you with this business. Maybe you hired an assistant for some sort of like tryouts or something like that. You were trying something new, you know, because it's so much work that you guys are going to have, so many orders. You need help. So you could be opening up a factory. You could be getting an assistant. This bitch got jealous. She sees your man come in to bring you flowers at the factory, or maybe you guys have a warehouse. Your husband comes in there, cleans up for you, comes with the baby while you're finishing up with your client. Maybe you're a hairstylist or something like that. You do nails. You got your little suite, your little warehouse. Your man comes and locks everything up, makes sure everything is good when you with your last client or something like that. He does something to where he's involved in this business. And you got some little scallywag ass client. I don't know if this is a client or a family member, but someone don't like the fact that you have support from your person. And this bitch is jealous. She starts getting the root work done on you, gossiping. Oh, they ain't all that. Who da 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 da. And look what you now look what you going through. This is rejected, honey. This monitoring spirit is blocked. What's the Four of Cups? Ace of Pentacles. I'm telling you, bro. Y'all are buying a new house, bro. Look, this Knight of Wands is somewhere in the slums. Your person is wrapping this motherfucker up. This is a man. This is a man, a karmic ass couple with the Lovers and the Devil. They do sex magic. And they met with your angels, period. And it's your person. Look, we got the King of Cups with the Seven of Wands and the Eight of Swords. You're not going to get this divine feminine to self-sabotage their Ten of Cups, bitch. You're mad. You're trying to attack somebody and you're mad because you can't. You can't. Yeah, you're trying to get this divine masculine to go to jail. That's not happening either. This person is heavily protected. What's the Ace of Pentacles? Yeah, the Two of Cups. Wow. See what I'm saying? Love begins, honey. Ace of Wands, Ace of Pentacles. That's why these hoes is mad. Because they still fighting over dick that don't want their ass. These bitches are emotional. Carl Thomas. These bitches are emotional because they don't have what you have. And they see you on the scene with the shit and they mad, bruh. These bitches see you working, minding your business, and here go this King of Wands. You cussing this person clean the fuck out. And you're skilled too. And you're skilled at slicing the head off a demon too, boy. Now they in the Nine of Swords because they can't believe it. I can't believe it. Ooh, ooh, she all on me. On me. Oh, oh, I think she like me. They can't believe it. It's unbelievable. Yo, I'm telling you, could be into music. Yeah, look, Six of Wands, fame, recognition, opportunity. That's what wisdom is giving you. Okay, the World card. God is giving you the world and everything in it, and he got your angels on their heels, boy. Okay, I bust your head, boy. You know what I said. I bust your head, boy. Come on, man. You busting heads. And look at this monitoring spirit trying to peek, trying to sneak, somebody watches you behind fake accounts and they claim they don't watch you. They watch you. And they get so mad when they listen to you because they watching you with ill intention. You could be talking about, you could be a reader. Somebody wants your gift strip. Not happening. You have the gift of wisdom. That doesn't go anywhere. Whoever these bitches are, these bitches want to call you names and talk down to you because they themselves are trying to fill a void and they want your energy to harvest. Page of Pentacles reverse. They lost their gifts. They don't got the gifts to see no more. It's blocked. And so they try to talk down on you because you still got your gifts because you don't do nothing evil to nobody. So you still got your gifts. You can tell who's losing their gifts because their readings are the same. Their readings don't evolve. There's no victories. There's no windfall. It's just doom, doom, doom. It's all day, this bitch. No, this nigga. Whoever this is. And your readings, they are victorious, triumph energy, abundance, wealth. Their readings are still like, oh, you're not going to overcome this death magic. You got to know. You're overcoming everything sent your way in this house, bitch. You're overcoming it all. And that's why these hoes is mad. Six of Wands, Ace of Pentacles, Two of Cups. Y'all are planning a big ass wedding. You finna buy a big ass house. I'm talking humongous. Ace of Wands, Four of Wands, Nine of Wands. This could be a 9-bedroom home. or a 7-bedroom home, because we got the 9 of Pentacles with the 9 of Wands, and then we got the 7 of Wands. Okay, yeah, this is a big ass house. 7-bedroom, bro. You going from like a 4-bedroom to like a 7-9-bedroom house, and bitches is mad. Yeah, because your online business is booming. There's divine intervention in your businesses too, and this stalking ass hermit has been looking all up in your energy. For others of you, you manifested wisdom, and your angels is bringing that in as well. So, like I said, these bitches is stuck. What's the 9 of Swords? Gemini. Someone is stuck because they see someone's bringing you an offer of marriage. Yeah, you've closed out a cycle to anxiety. They're just entering the shit. Tower, boom, bitch. You gonna be heartbroken like a motherfucker. This could be a Scorpio or a Libra. Oh my gosh, they finna be hurt. Because they wanted that for you. Okay. Cancer energy. We got the 2 of Cups with the Ace of Pentacles, 6 of Wands. We got Leo out here. Earth energy. Look, and these hoes is bullying online. Like I told you. With the 5 of Wands in the world. That's how they get energy. Because they can't do it behind the scenes. You're blowing up and they all mad. Oh yeah, they big mad. Especially your ex. Child. All this gossiping. See, everything they did behind the scenes, it didn't work. Now they're under judgment because they're losing somebody. Someone could have lost a child. My condolences. But this is someone that was doing black magic. It backfired on this person. And they were raging war. This could be a fire sign. A Queen of Wands with the 5 of Wands. This is someone who likes to stir up mess. This can also be a Virgo with the Knight of Pentacles here. And the Page of Cups. They come off as if they're sweet, loving, but deep down they have hate. They have hate in their heart. 5 of Swords. When they ask God for stuff, it's not coming from a sincere place. Okay, that's why they get online and rage bait everybody who's happy with the Sun. Because they want everyone to be miserable like them. Misery loves company, ladies and gentlemen. 2026, God is going to put a light on these people. And they're going to learn how to stay in their fucking place. The Tower, yeah, you're going to be shocked to know who these people are in this energy. It's going to shock you. 3 of Swords with the 7 of Cups. Yeah, somebody tried to put you in competition. Somebody had options online, and now something is blocked. This is somebody who thought that they can play with you, compete with you, send messages and shit like that. And someone is just confused because they want to fight for something. It's dead. It's over. You got a new relationship. Okay, this person was trying to juggle a High Priestess, Empress energy. Bitch, you cannot juggle that. That is an Empress with the Sun. Her light alone brings peace and prosperity. So, I don't know. All of these bitches were gathering up in groups, okay? Trying to cause a breakup in your relationship. 3 of Swords, 7 of Cups. Yep, and they're all fucking blocked. They wanted to draw a wedge between you and your community. Yes, I'm telling you, God took their gifts away. God took away their wisdom and their discernment because they were trying to attack you with theirs. Yeah, instead of being angelic. If you claim to be a spiritualist or work for God or anything like that, and you come out here with fake intentions, lying on people, spreading lies on people, manipulating people, you are going to lose it all, bitch. Hierophant, Taurus energy. This could be a cult. But with the Judgment and the Hierophant, that's God coming back on earth. And it's going to be, boy, listen, these fake ass police going around jumping people, stabbing people. Listen here, you are going to be stripped of everything you have. Some of these motherfuckers that's coming in with this rage energy, they're going to be up out of here. Because for a lot of you, this is a woman coming up to this man like that. This is a woman coming up to this man like she this and she's ice. Okay, bitch. You gonna see. Everybody got a right to defend themselves. 7 of Wands. So I don't know what the whole fuck you hoes is on, but it ain't gonna work. Yeah, someone's trying to put somebody on the ground. Okay, someone's trying to put this beautiful business owner. Someone's trying to go into someone's business and put them on the ground and detain them. With the 7 of Wands, 8 of Swords. Yeah, and because for their fertility, they're gonna RAPE somebody. Yeah, look. Ace of Wands, 5 of Cups, 4 of Swords. These bitches is coming in to try to dictate with this energy, bruh. They gonna listen. A lot of them ain't gonna be able to make it, bro. I'm telling you, a lot of them ain't making it about this war. I'm telling you right now. You could be seeing lawless shit happening on the news and all this. This fake ass leader is in charge, and they're gonna get in trouble for attacking somebody. Period. this government cult. This shit is getting exposed. Period. And it's going to be seen all over the news. For others of you, those who claim they're in a spiritual community and they do work on each other, and people that they see online that's coming up or whatever, they're going to get exposed and they're going to start fighting with each other. That's how you know who's doing the magic or who's been stealing your energy. They're going to be fighting with each other online. It's going to be high priestess going up against each other that claim. Because let me tell you something. If you're a real high priestess, you're not arguing with bitches because you're too divine. So that's number one. So that's how I know these bitches ain't really who they say they are, because a high priestess, empress energy, they don't argue with folly. They know, they have wisdom. They know what to give energy into and what to not give energy into. So anybody that's going around trying to argue with another reader or trying to attack, the only reason why I'm bringing up this reader is because this person was attacking you through word magic, through spells, not being wise enough to be like, maybe they're talking about someone else. When you feel guilty, that energy will come out of you. It's like it's like the entity is throwing up. The entity is making you sick. When a demon leaves somebody's body, they throw up, they shit a lot. Okay? So this person is throwing up this dark spirit, okay? Because they house the energy within inside of them, okay? This person wants to rage bait, bully you, 5 of Wands with the world. They want to, these dark entities that are living in these quote unquote ice agents, they're all throwing up because they're getting exposed with the sun. So they're coming in angry, mad, and that's where they motherfuckers gonna be laid down. Okay, these entities, they can't survive. They're throwing up, they're sick, they're shitting everywhere because this shit can't continue. You already see the light, the sun. You already see the light. So whoever's coming online trying to rage bait, fight, and argue, they have a dark spirit that's getting exposed. Yeah, look, Knight of Swords. Someone is rushing in. They're too emotional. They're too emotional because the magic that they were doing to stop this union, Knight of Swords with the Hermit, they can't see 6 of Swords. You have divine support. That's a part of your manifestation. It comes with it. It's a package deal. Wealth, prosperity, love, financial abundance, clarity, gifts, prosperity, wealth. That's all a part of your divine contract. And anybody coming in the way of that, they're going to have mental conflict with something here. Seriously. Yeah, the Tower. Yeah, with the Ace of Swords. Truth. Yeah. This is going to blow the fucking socks off this organization or this cult or whatever the fuck this is. There's a truth coming out. Spirit said that's the truth, what you said. Because you try to put somebody in mental conflict about their path, their relationship, their finances, and they're perfectly fine wherever the fuck they at. And here you come trying to rage bait, cause breakups, and you're fucking with a divine union with the high priestess to the Hierophant. These people are married to God, honey. They both understand the assignment. Your dumbass does not. This person is married to God. So anytime you're coming for their marriage, their children, their money, whatever's in that contract that they signed with God, anyone who comes in between that, you're going to meet with an ending, the death. Okay? With the Tower and the Ace of Swords, there's a truth coming out about someone else who was married and how they have all types of fake Tinder accounts. Some people be on the dark web here with the Devil in the World card, doing all types of folly shit. That's getting exposed. Because you're coming for someone else's shit. You're coming for their home, their victories, their relationships. Love begins. 4 of Wands, 3 of Wands, Ace of Pentacles, 6 of Wands. You're coming for somebody's whole shit. You're trying to manage breakup magic with the 2 of Pentacles and the 4 of Wands, 9 of Swords, 7 of Cups, 5 of Wands. You're doing chaos magic. You're doing all this shit to this person, and they have clarity with the Ace of Swords. This could be a Taurus, a Pisces, a Leo, a Libra, Scorpio. They're blocked. They're all blocked. 7 of Wands. This is a backfire. I told you. You coming for this person. 9 of Pentacles, 3 of Pentacles, the 7 of Wands with the Temperance, bitch. You're going to pay. Yay, you're going to pay. Because this person is still getting good news. They got a spirit baby. Ace of Wands. You're not touching nothing that's in this contract. Nothing. You will get binded up first. 8 of Swords with the 4 of Swords in the bed hole. In a mental institution. They're going to have to strap your ass down. 5 of Cups for coming for this person. Y'all bitches is weird. Stay in your place. Know your place and stay in it. This divine feminine knows her place. Pre-empress energy, protecting her energy. Yeah, y'all hoes is stuck in a childlike body. Page of wands with the 8 of swords. You hoes is trapped in a childlike body. I don't care how much beard you got, how much hair you got in between your legs, bitch. You're coming to this person as an 8 of swords, page of wands, page of pentacles reverse. Broke as fuck, no plan, no hope, no nothing. And you think this person gonna be affected by your weak ass magic because you don't have shit. Y'all hoes is broke. 5 of wands, 5 of pentacles, page of pentacles reverse. You hoes is broke. Spiritually and physically. And you got the nerve to put your mouth on a queen of pentacles, empress, queen of cups, queen of swords, energy, high priestess. You done lost your rabbit ass mind. I don't care how much status or money you got. You are not this person. You're not this person. This person has divine favor. Because they don't ask for material shit. They ask for limitless stuff. So when they pray, God give me wisdom and discernment. Bless me with this gift of wisdom and discernment. They gonna get just that. And inside of that comes everything else. Damn, bro. Y'all bitches is slow, bro. Like, seriously. Yeah, ain't nobody tell you to get on your knees and pray for a 5-bedroom house. And you can do that, but you have to do it with a clear heart. Meaning that you're not doing it to one-up anybody. You're not doing it to copy anybody or to be envious of anybody. You want this house because you genuinely want a home for your children to reside. A home that they can always go back to. A home that you can pass down in the family. A home that screams love, purity. That's what you're doing. These bitches be manifesting houses just because you got a house. Just because you got a house, they want a house. They want to one-up your house. They want your house to be better than their house. They want upstairs, downstairs. You got a 1-story. They want a pool in the back. You don't got a pool in the back. It's like, what is your reason for real? It's not to help somebody. It's to try to one-up somebody. That's not going to fly like that, ho. It's just not. What deck do I want to use? I want to go a little deeper. Let's check the forecast. You already know when I said let's check the forecast what deck I'm finna use. The Foretell Energy Forecasting Oracle. And then we got Abundant Attraction. I think I'm going to use both. I'm not going to mix them though. I like my decks separate. These decks, I might keep them separate for a while. Yeah, negative manifestations and lineage of limitation. These people come from a lineage of limitation. These fake ass co-workers, these fake ass family members, and this fake ass ex, they're stuck. They're stuck. All that negative energy they were sending you, they're stuck in that shit for a long time. Yeah, because they accepted mediocrity. They accepted mediocrity when they tried to attack you. Because you're somebody who operates on such a high vibration. You have divine intelligence. DI, honey, not AI. DI, ho. You're the leader of the light. These bitches are stuck on AI. And you might use AI for certain shit. Maybe photos. Maybe you're an artist. I don't know. But these bitches really are living in AI outside the internet. Their whole life is fake. They put on this facade like they have it all together and they don't. Someone acts like they have something all together, like they can preach to you. And if you turn the camera around in their situation, it's a bunch of chaos, drama, loss, heartbreak, sickness. It's like, tend to your children. Your children need you, honey. Tend to someone's child needs their parents' attention. And this person keeps watching Divine Feminine, copying Divine Feminine, trying to compete with Divine Feminine. When you have children that you are abandoning, you are abandoning your child. 5 of Pentacles with the Page of Pentacles reverse. Like, you don't even realize the health, the mental health that you're putting on your child. Be a fucking parent. You got all these children and you over here worrying about somebody you don't even fucking know. You don't know this person, because if you knew who this person was, you would know that they have a golden idea and you're trying to spy to figure out what it is, because you got a blocked heart chakra. God don't fuck with you, bitch. Let's talk about that. Let's talk about how God don't really rock with you hoes, but you claim he do. He don't. And he's going to come down to show you that he don't, because he going to keep blessing this person in your face. Yeah, divine intelligence. Thank you, Holy Spirit. This person ain't going to go back and forth with no folly business. You're coming up to a person that got divine intelligence. This is an AI bitch. Okay? And I'm not talking about the photo. I'm talking about her whole life is AI. She comes online and acts like, he comes online and acts like everything's all good. But behind the scenes, they're in the 5 of Wands, 7 of Cups, fighting with their motherfucking children, they self, they body look, the way they look, the way they talk. They fighting with their own accent. They don't even, this person, wherever they go to or move to, they start to act like wherever they staying at. This person has a personality disorder. This person doesn't know who they are. This person fakes their energy depending on who's around. So if you're around if this person is, say, from I don't know, let's say this person's from another place, they move to somewhere and then they're like, yeah man, I've been down here since I was 2. Yeah bro, yeah. Bitch, you're a liar. You have no identity. You always trying to steal somebody's words or something like that. Yeah, this person is attracting words of attraction, which is they're calling their power back, bitch. While you was over here talking about their relationship and all that, thinking because you could read tarot that you're reading into people's life and marriages and home stuff. These people are prosperous. They got a prosperous estate because they're calling it in because they talk from the heart. Call of destiny. Exactly. They called on their destiny. They called for wisdom. Look at how she's looking at that prosperous estate. This is what they're going into, bitch. And you're inauthentic. Thank you, Holy Spirit. Damn, I be on point. You bitches are inauthentic, bro. Y'all copying this person's whole swag, whole lingo. And you're not even from where she from, jit. You're not even from where she from, jit. You're jit ass. You a jit. And in Florida, what that means is you a young head. You a young boy. Like, get out of here. That's what jit means in Florida. So when you see somebody say jit, or hear somebody say young boy, that's PA. That's PA lingo. Every state got their own lingo. That's how you know when somebody copying you. And they don't even live in the state you live in, but they using your shit. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Somebody here is fake as fuck. They don't even take pride in where they from. Yeah, look at you. You're going a new direction and attracting manifestations while these hoes is stuck in the lineage of limitations. Thank you, Holy Spirit. Yeah, you're a conscious creator. Like I said, you work with God. You ask God for something, he's going to give it to you. And they are stuck in the slums. Exactly. Lineage of limitation. You are around a toxic environment with people who have a scarcity mindset. They're lured by their ego. This is what was surrounding all these beautiful colors. You were surrounded by darkness, honey. Darkness. This is sad. You are surrounded by darkness and you're going a new direction. You're moving away from this dark energy. Yeah. And now somebody want to argue because you calling their ass out. Argument with revelation. Yeah, because people are starting to see who's rage baiting and why. Why are you so concerned with how somebody's living their life? Why do you care? Why are you watching them? Page of Swords here twice. You heavily, for somebody who say you don't like somebody, you definitely watching them. With the Page of Swords here twice, it's giving you're a monitoring ass spirit, bitch. Don't nobody gotta bow down to you. Don't nobody gotta check in with you hoes. You bitches are not worth a high, let alone checking in with. I don't give a fuck if you're a celebrity, bitch. If your energy's like this, fuck you. And I said what I said, ho. Y'all bitches shit and breathe and piss just like me. You're nobody better than me. Yeah, problem solved. Thank you, Holy Spirit. God said, yeah, fuck them hoes. Why are you checking in? The only one you should be checking in with is God. Who are you? Bad weather. You're stuck. You called on God. Listen here. It says new direction, attraction, and divine intelligence. You asked God for something and he said problem solved. This gift that you're getting that's being upgraded here. This gift is going to solve all of your problems. Money problems because you have the creativity, the juice, everything to make wealth. You will never be broke. Problem is solved. God gave you something. You're using it to your advantage. And you're going a new direction of gold. Fuck a red carpet. You walking down a liquid gold carpet, honey. Fuck a red carpet. It's a gold carpet, bitch. 1717 on the timer, bitch. Y'all hoes swear y'all better than somebody. And y'all ain't doing nothing for y'all community. Y'all don't even want to give back a fucking deck of cards to your people. How the fuck you claim you a boss if your people starving, honey? Come on now. Y'all hoes don't give back. You're cheap, you're bitter, you gossip, and you think this person's paying attention to you, bitch. You high as fuck. Yeah, look, y'all hoes is tired. You hoes is tired as fuck. Go to sleep, ho. Get you some rest. This divine feminine knows when to sleep. Me, I could have been live last night. I could have been turned up. Woo! But God said, no, rest your mind, honey. Release and rest. You'll be up tomorrow with a reading. You know what to do. When I tell you to rest and clear your head, Ace of Swords with the Hierophant, that's what you do. You're not here to please the masses. This was all after your Ace of Wands is here twice. They were all after your creativity, your abundance, okay? Somebody did dirt magic so a child would not come down. God said, call on me. And now your problem is solved. These bitches is exhausted, honey. The door is closed. Yeah, so these people trying to come in, trying to get some of that fertile abundance. I don't think so. Someone here is tired because they keep doing something and God already locked the door. There's a lockdown on the energy all 2026 and beyond. Sign up for the membership. Exclusive readings. Exclusive. Yeah, look. These bitches was collaborating to keep you exhausted. They was collaborating, but see, you were not exhausted. You were enjoying the fruits of your labor. That's what people do when they create wealth. They rest, they take time off, they heal, shit like that. Y'all bitches keep trying to push somebody from not speaking. That's not gonna happen. They're gonna come the next day and speak even more. So we got fruits of labor and unspoken words and empowerment. Somebody wants to pull you away from speaking by doing magic. Okay, somebody wants you to be on the words that you're supposed to say to empower people. They want it unspoken. They're trying to silence you. Yeah, look, but to something you're giving birth to. Someone's trying to fuck up your throat, or yeah, it's divine intervention, bitch. Period. God is stepping in the chat, ho. God is in the chat. These people are working in groups to try to keep you from speaking. She got her eyes closed. She's singing, and someone's collaborating to keep it shut. Okay, yeah, now they got painful memories approaching. Yeah, the storm is coming, honey. The storm is coming. You think you can play with people? You're going to have to change your perspective, ho, because there's some sort of communication coming. You're going to win. You're going to win here. Okay, Queen of Cups, Empress, Queen of Pentacles, Queen of Swords. You are going to win. Okay, what's painful memories? Problem has been solved. They can't get into your energy. That's the real tea. Yeah, now they're feeling lost. This group, they're all falling off. They're fighting with each other. They're exhausted. It's over with. The lovers here, and then we got overcoming. Y'all are overcoming some sort of obstacle, and they were warned not to go down this path of these married people. They were warned, and God is deploying his veil of protection over this married couple. This married couple, they're going to overcome a lot. And let me tell you, you banshee, stink, pussy, rat assholes, thinking you can come down this path, you're going to be greeted with the beast, bitch. Keep it up. I'm the beast. My husband's the beast. You going to see. Because with the Emperor, King of Pentacles, Queen of Wands, your person denounced this dark entity in this bitch. So he warned this karmic feminine to not do no black magic on this high priestess. This could have been a baby mother that this divine masculine warned and was like, you don't want to play that with me or something, or you don't want to play that with my person. This could have been somebody you had a karmic tie to, divine masculine, and you broke some sort of chain. So she went and did black magic because she held some sort of resentment towards you with the Four of Pentacles, Capricorn energy. And you could have slayed this bitch yourself in the spirit and didn't even know. I know it sounds crazy, but God says it's either you or her. What you gonna do? It ain't pretty what y'all think. I'm telling you, y'all be thinking this spiritual warfare shit is butterflies and rainbows, and yeah, it's all of that. But when it gets dirty, it gets fucking dirty. You understand me? These people are undeserving. These people in your family lineage that's stuck in limitations, they're undeserving. They're undeserving of your energy. What's mental conflict? A lot of these people are going to lose their mind. Yeah, because they kept doing something excessively. They kept gossiping excessively. They kept trying to access your energy. Excessiveness, okay? When you have a spiritual contract, I'm telling you, with the moon and the justice. Something is sacred. Something is hidden. Something calls for you. But these inauthentic leeches with blocked heart chakra keeps trying to attach something to what you're creating with the Ace of Wands, Eight of Swords. They want to bind you. This spiritual contract cannot be binded. You have a sacred agreement that was made before your lifetime even began, that you are going to be guided towards new relationships, experiences, and lessons that are vital for your growth and purpose. You are not being tested, you're being activated. These bitches failed the test with the Page of Pentacles reverse. And you were being activated. The whole time they were trying to attack you. Yeah, I'm telling you, inner circle. You have a tight ship. You run a tight ship. If any one of your business is acting weird, they're getting cut off. That's just period. So you have an inner circle. We're locking the energy down all 2026. They wanted you to go down a difficult path. Your path might have been difficult for a lot of you, but it was to build your character. To know that just because it's family don't mean they family. Prosperous estate. You're about to get a big ass house. It's here so many times. Four of Wands is here twice. This is crazy. Y'all don't understand when God says it's over, it's over. The struggle is over. You guys have a spiritual contract, not just a house. Look at this shit, bro. This is an estate, bro. This ain't just a house, bro. This wisdom comes with a lot, not just one thing. God is giving you a second chance, honey. These people are going to want a second chance, especially this karmic ass Queen of Wands ass bitch. Whoever this family member is or whatever, it's over. Yeah, look, finding your place. It's time to move and find your place in the world. These people that hold resentment, they have demons on them. There are people that hold resentment towards you. You don't even fucking know with the moon. These are people who see you doing something and then they keep going through a vicious cycle here. Someone is going to keep going through shit. 10 of Swords with the devil. 10 of Swords with the devil. It's a vicious cycle. Yeah. And it's all because they want to reconcile with you because you're gaining an influence now. They want to come back. Nah, bro. You're going to stay your ass right the fuck there. You're finding your place in the world. And it's this prosperous estate, this spiritual contract. This is what's in this contract for you. It's for you to be at peace. Yeah, look, I told you. They're going to want to reconcile now because you found your place in the world and there's some sort of wealth, prosperity here. This is someone that was acting like they were you. This is someone that was obsessively and excessively trying to pull on your energy. Yeah, look, now they're going through bad weather because they tried to come into your energy. They're looking in a crystal ball to find out where you're moving to. And in the spirit world, you're Colombiana. You have a community. You're consistent with whatever this is. And there's a veil of protection over your community, over your collective. Your collective is for you and you only. Anyone talking about your collective, throwing dirt on your collective, trying to confuse your collective, they will face bad weather because this is God's work. This is God's work. You plan on somebody doing God's work. Y'all don't respect the church. Y'all don't respect nothing these days. But in this 3D hell, you going to learn to respect. Okay? Or your ass is going to be set in the back, ho. Straight up. You coming for someone else's calling, bitch, it's going to be a bad weather. It's going to be bad weather, ho. So you better watch your mouth and who you talking about. Because you don't know. Yeah, the door has been closed on bad weather. Okay? This person ain't having no more rainy days, honey. And it's people in your family, number one, that's going to get this back slap. Okay? Yeah, that's what's happening. You don't need closure. The door has been closed. They tried to kill you. That's it. That's all you need to know. Out of jealousy, 5 of Swords with the death. Now, there's a death to their finances. They're going down a dark path. And these are people that betrayed your trust. Someone tried to kill you. That's why the judgment is so harsh on these people. Because that's what they wanted for you. And it's a death to poverty. Yeah. Yup. We got, look, malicious intent. Malicious intent. Your family. These people, clarifying the 10 of Cups. They were jealous of you because you were trying to find your place in the world. They wanted everything to be bad weather in your life, your money, your relationship. They were excessively speaking this over you, maybe since a child, to make you feel abandoned and neglected. Yeah, and you had a great vision. That's why they lost this battle. They lost the war. See, they made an agreement and they didn't read the clause in the contracts. When the devil said, I'll come back for your ass if I can't get this sacrifice. They fed this dark entity. They could have went to some sort of warlock. Okay. And there was a battle. And they lost. They lost big time. You're running victory laps. Yeah, wish fulfillment. These snakes, they were trying to siphon your energy. These family members, now they're watching you live in your wish fulfillment. Yeah, look, we got the Master of Destiny here with perspective. Yeah, you're going to have to switch up the way you think of family, people you look up to in the public eye, people that you idolize or something like that. Oh, that's my idol. You're going to have to see something from a different perspective that, fuck all that, bitch. Fuck all that. These hoes is jealous. Okay, yeah, unwanted energy. You ain't asked for this. but you gonna slay this, okay? You gonna slay this, yeah, because look, you're tapping into the legacy of wealth, Queen of Swords, prosperity, and that's what they were attacking this high priestess for, her wealth, her knowledge, her wisdom. She holds God's secrets. They want to know God's secrets. This was all coming toward you out of ego, strength card. They wanted the position. They felt like they They felt like they should I've been here longer. That shit's gonna leave you in a toxic environment, bitch. And that's why you're running from your responsibilities now, because that shit is coming back. Yeah, look, familiar territory. These bitches at work. Don't this look familiar? It's coming from your family. Toxic environment. That's where these people living, in a toxic environment, but they claim they're spiritual. How are you spiritual? And not to say people don't go through things, but you are always taking a loss, shorty. You have to understand that you're not a frequency match, because you're always taking a loss. You never win shit. And it's because of your negative ass energy that's coming back to you. You're not a frequency match to receive wealth, bitch. Okay, period. You're still arguing with people you don't know. You're going through mental conflict. You think someone's talking about you when they're not talking about you. You think someone's coming at you. You're stuck in your head still. You cannot manage wealth with this mindset, bitch. You will fuck everybody up just thinking that they did something to you they did not do. You're always taking the loss. Thank you, because you're lured by your ego. This is familiar territory where you will stay, bitch. Ain't nobody staying here with you, hoe. Okay, you have sacred security guarding your energy. Somebody will get slapped back into the Five of Pentacles. Divine discipline will tap that asshole. Trying to tell you, finna get your ass beat. Where's my belt? God said y'all finna get that ass beat for coming for God's secretary, hoe. And this whole group right here is getting exposed online with the Hierophant, the Five of Wands, and the damn World card. Yeah, you were a blessing in disguise to people's lives. So people said that this about you, that about you. You were covered under God's energy, and then you popped out and they were like, it's you, it's you. Yeah, you're the generational curse breaker. It says it right here. Archangel Gabriel, Archangel Chamiel, generational curse breaker, earth sign. They got karmic ties. So there's an earth sign that's karmic, that's trying to project the same way your family projected. This energy could feel familiar because you dealt with people like this, bullies, maybe people at school that tried to think they were better than you because you spoke a certain way or because you carried a certain kind of class to you. These are all familiar spirits from your past. And you close the door on this vicious cycle. So anybody doing this outside of your family, they're going to die. That's what's happening. Yeah, it's time to separate the real from the fake. I'm telling you, this is not a joke. This person keeps attacking you and you don't even know who this person is. And it's multiple people too that's trying to bully you to get you to walk away from exposing their dirty deeds. Bitch, this person was called. Yeah, fertile abundance. That's what I'm saying. They were called and they got a veil of protection that protects their fertility and whatever they're creating because they're living in their truth. And so God is going to protect them. Veil of protection with living in your truth. And there's been a separation from the real and the fake. And there's good weather. God is tired of you preaching this false doctrine. God is tired of you messing with people's heads, thinking that people are worthless and shouldn't fight back, or people should not. You want people, these karmic readers, they want people to stay in some sort of vicious cycle. Like they keep putting shit in people's heads about their family and all this shit that has happened, but they want you to stay in that low point. That's why they keep bringing it up, trying to attack you with it, when really you should have closed the door on this shit and let the bad weather hit these people. There's going to be bad weather here that's going to hit a group of people here, okay? And the doors are going to be closed. They're not going to be able to help. You're not going to be able to help these people. For others of you, there's some dark readers here. They're dark practitioners. They try to keep your mind stuck on the past so you can keep going through this vicious cycle and keep calling in these snakes in your life. God is saying these are false prophets here, okay? Do not, if you're listening to a reading, I don't care if it's online or personal reading, and they keep telling you you're doomed, you're doomed, you're doomed, you can't have anything, you can't be blessed, if someone's stealing from you, always. No, you need to be listening to people that's going to empower you to fight back and learn your energy. That's what you should be taught listening to. Not no fucking false ass bitch that's telling you to stay stuck in the slums and keep being around these people or keep being nice to these people. No. You need somebody that's going to teach you how to walk away and know that you are protected under his veil. And then you're going to have to separate yourself from these people as well. So whoever you're listening to that's telling you that you can never have nothing, or you'll never be nothing, or this person doesn't have anything, or this person is this and this person is that, look at their fucking life. Look at their life first. Yeah, miraculous luck. This was a blessing in disguise. You're going to get what you want. Look at their life before they start that talking shit. Yeah, look. Master of destiny. You're the master of your own destiny. These people don't have no power. You're leveling up because you put in the work. They wanted you to carry a heavy burden, but there's improvement here. So if there was some sort of struggle, you will overcome it all. Yeah, look, good weather. You're moving to where there's good weather, honey. These people are stuck in the bad weather. These family members, this hating asshole, this sister, this cousin. Yeah, it's time to separate yourself from bad weather and go towards the sunny side. I'm hearing sunny side up. Somebody could like dippy egg, sunny side up. Sunny D can be significant. Yeah, nah. You're getting recognition about there's some sort of like golden opportunity. We have recognition, communication, and magic of belief. Yeah, the revelation. Yeah, you're about to get some sort of communication here about some sort of opportunity. All right, so just keep your ears open here. Pay attention to your email, text messages, and things like that, because there is good news coming in. Yeah, once you, yeah, because you cut karmic ties from your family and everyone in that energy, they're gonna get
pipe down, just pipe down. They don't really want no static. Pipe down, just pipe down, pipe down. You steady talking mess, but get shook when I'm around. Just pipe down, pipe down. They hate to see me shining, but I'm blinded. Pipe down, just pipe down, pipe down. They woke up the beast, now they screaming pipe down. Demon has been slayed, ho. I am the original. Never had to copy paste. Take my time, it's not a race. I am the real grace. Y'all bitches a disgrace. Y'all be trying to save face. Energy can't be erased. I can sense a snake from a mile away. My third eye don't lie. Ain't putting in work, but want a piece of the pie. Eye for an eye, y'all hoes drop like flies. Mask peeling off, yeah, you living in a lie. On another frequency, ears ringing frequency.